Advances in technology have made possible things that we long thought impossible. But it also turned our home into a polluted wasteland. Every inch of our planet has been turned into a machine to profit the wealthy. Our seas are choked with poison. The ground covered in toxic waste. Earth is doomed. And so the rich of the world seek to escape. They set their sights on the Red Planet. The Martian Wars ended 3 years ago. Most of the overlords are dead, the others retreated behind the walls of their cities. Not content to die in peace, the overlords wrecked our communications, sabotaged the magnetic shield, and destroyed our means to leave the planet. People are trying to adjust to the new reality. Earth has abandoned us. Mars is slowly decaying around us. We once again stand alone on a dying world. All we have is each other.
And hello everyone, hello and welcome to our Foxhole Fridays, where we are playing a very special short shot of a game that I like to call, and also Lindy likes to call, Martian Cowboys. However, the designer of the game does not. So that is not the name of it, but in my heart it is. The designer of the game, who is here as we speak. Good old Wandering DM, someone who has created this post-dystopian sci-fi western Untitled, and our mini-series is called Through the Valley of the Dead, as we are a bunch of cowpokes who are in a small town, very small town, called Dead Valley, that is known as Dead Valley because it has no cell service, because we were all forced to be in reality TV all the time, nonstop, and we didn't like it. We've overthrown our overlords, and now we revel in our lack of cell service, except for the fact that now we're in trouble. But thank you for being here. If you would like to support the show and the channel, you can do that by being here. Yay! And chatting and giving us title suggestions. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can give a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and then I will read out your comments if you like. You can also re-skeet our Bluesky tweet, our Bluesky 1 message thing post, and you can, and also if you like, you can give us tips and bits. If you give us tips and bits and you leave a message, I'll read it out at the end. You can also join our Patreon, which is at Academic Foxhole. All the funds that come in during the show and for our Patreon will go to pay for our cast and also for art commissions and things like that. And thank you for being here. We would not have the same energy without you. And so, all of that said, I'm going to turn it over to our GM.
Hello. So I'm debating whether or not I should force like a discourse on Bluesky this week. Does the title that the designer of the game wants to have for his game, does it take precedence over like what the players call the game? Like,
That's
how
really
should a game
funny.
be called? Is it like,
Because you
But
can
anyway.
name it whatever you want, but like ultimately the people who are playing and buying it will call it what speaks to them,
It's
true.
the only thing that I would agree is if they refer to it as the world's greatest role-playing game. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, see, again, that would be another great example when some people, like publishers, were like, let's call this game the world's greatest role-playing game, and everyone will be forced to say that, and then nobody did. That's all. I'm just, just noting it.
Which is why I can choose the title I like, and people will call it whatever they want. But hey, everyone, I'm Simon. I'm Wandering DM. Hello. I use he, him pronouns. I will be GMing tonight. This is our 4th session of our 6-session mini campaign of Martian Cowboys. And I'm not going to recap last week because I'm going to leave that to my players because a lot happened last week. And each and every one of you has come forth with a little revelation about your characters that even I wasn't aware of. And I was delighted, by the way. But it was a time. And I feel like you should do those revelations again so that B can also experience it live instead of me just blurting it out.
I don't know if they're ready for that. They may not be able to handle what happened.
I think I can handle it.
And yeah, so I'll throw the mic to B right away, and then we'll go around the table, introduce ourselves, and we'll get this game going.
Well, howdy, y'all. My name is Beezelda, they, them. I'm on all socials as Beezelda, but today I am playing Jasper Haywood, the resident rancher, aspiring raptor rancher to be, who uses he, him pronouns. Prince, why don't you go next? I'm like, who has their mic unlocked?
I am Prince, aka Dimples and Dice. I will be playing Zahir Bronson, he, him, a bartender slash person who does things to help the group. That's the best way I can put what I've done so far. Put out fires, charm people. I've done some charming things. We'll go with that. And I'll pass it over to our Peppy Poppy Peppler.
Oh, hello, 'tis I, Poppy Peppler, except she doesn't talk like that, she talks like an Alabama person would. Hi, 'tis I, laughlovelindy. I'll be playing Poppy Peppler, who was perpetually popular at a very depressing point in time, but now has found, I wouldn't say peace, I'd say quiet, in our little town. Sits on our front porch sipping bean water and only talks to the weather man at the weather station, and Peaches, who's out of commission, and I'm sure everything will be fine. And definitely does not have any history with our doctor, and definitely didn't talk with him at all last session. Not even like 8 words. Did talk to Zahir a lot though. Like Zahir gets people to talk. Yeah. Unlike the doc.
Which was, I think, my throw it over to me. I'm Trooper's JP, and I'm playing Doc Kip Hollywood. And, you know, last time we were stuck in that bunker, and there are mysterious people creeping around in hazmat suits. Once the storm ended, we hopped out to see what was going on, and half the town decided that they didn't really care about, they didn't really believe in weather forecasts, so they thought they could just, you know, weather it
the
out.
Do
storm.
things.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so we've got some people dying of radiation poisoning now. And we don't actually have anti-rad medication so much. So we are going to have to go to Red Rock Junction to get medication and sort of come back to save some people's lives. We got a collection. We're going to sell some of the household goods to people who just kind of died immediately from the melting part. And so we have to get to Red Rock Junction to get that medication to save the townspeople, but also Peaches got shot, and we need to get some components to repair Peaches. We also might be able to get some answers as to what's going on with who those strange people were. We got the sense that they were all from the same gang, but they might not have been the Hell Riders. They might have been somebody else, but we don't know who they were. That was like a big thing we were trying to deal with, like figure out what was that all about. Mickey convinced Zahir to take her along to Red Rock Junction, which is probably a bad idea. Because Mickey wants to do reckless things, and Zahir's like, I did reckless things, so you can come along, but you can't do reckless things. And we will see how that works out. We will see how that works out. We also learned that Dr. Bao Shen was in contact with the convoy, and he turns out Bao Shen is not his name. As a matter of fact, I think the only person whose name is actually their name is Jasper's, as far as I know. I think everybody else has a fake name.
Oh my god.
I think you're the only one whose name is actually your name. As it turns out,
so great.
Yeah, he was part of the team of scientists who figured out how to clone the dinosaurs and bring them back in his old name. And so he was wanting to get these. He was the one who ordered the dinosaurs, as it turns out. And he desperately wanted them. And then he's like, yeah, instead of delivering them off at Dead Valley, you should deliver them to Gubbins, really far away. But everyone's like, we think he's going to screw us over. And we have no idea where he is. But he wanted the dinosaurs very badly. So it turns out he was a liar. And that's sad times. And, you know, surgery's happened. Poppy is now fine.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Zahir is like, hey, aren't they weird? And everyone's like, we don't deal with anybody's business in this town. We mind our own business. And it's like, but that's really weird though, right? Like that's right. Mickey's convinced we're having an affair.
Questions.
Yeah,
Mickey is convinced that we're having an affair.
amazing. I mean, like, she's 17. She's only seen so many dramas, so you can't blame her.
Yes. As it turns out, so like nobody asks questions, you know what I mean? Because that's just not our vibe.
Why would they?
But Zahir is not from here, and so does ask questions. And then people are like, you asked me a question, let me tell you everything. And we...
Trauma dumping.
We learned that Poppy and the Doc had been having an affair back in the past. And some childhood friends, they grew up together, they were having a secret affair. Some people might have thought this was a real relationship, and then some other people might have thought it was just using someone for the kinds of things a doctor can get you when you are a contestant on reality shows that could get you killed. And then some people might have just ghosted said doctor.
And then some people followed them and found them like a year later.
And then some people were like, yeah. And then some people were like, hey, Poppy, I'm here. And some people were like, I've never seen you before in my life.
I want
and
you
some
to
people
know
were like,
that I have
I see.
repeated the y'all are really weird thing multiple times last episode. I'm
did.
They're acting very strange and no one is noticing this.
That's so good.
People notice. We just
we
don't
just
say
mind our
anything.
business.
You don't
we
talk
just mind our
about it.
business.
Yeah. And it's
and
not
they're
like
still
Poppy
not talking
interacts
to
with
each
anyone
other.
other than the weatherman, so why does anyone care? You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're going to be at the
Yeah.
same place at the same time talking to the same people. It's never
Yeah.
happened. It's been 2 years and it's never happened until now. Like,
Yeah.
ugh, you know.
But we need to make our way to Red Rock Junction, which means we need Jasper. I also just need to point out one thing.
And Zahir and
Mickey.
Mickey may have been like, we should make them sit
No.
next to each other
No.
in the tractor.
No.
We should make them like
No.
talk it out.
No. That's not how that conversation went.
Mickey's
That's
got
not
a
how the
ship.
conversation went, Lindy.
That
No,
was,
no,
that was
conversation
one part
went-
of the conversation.
One part of the
The
conversation.
No. The conversation went a bit more like this. Hey, Mickey, don't you think that's weird? Shouldn't we try to get them to talk? And Mickey's like, why? We mind our business. And Zahir's like, but don't you think we should? And he's like, oh yeah, we totally should. This is all instigated by Zahir. I'm just going to point this out. This was not a joint idea from Mickey and Zahir. It was Zahir's idea. I want him to get all the credit for whatever happens when some people are...
But what if we did?
Yeah.
And Mickey's like, well, then I guess they wouldn't be having an affair. They'd just be having a relationship. Yeah, ship it. Let's go.
Yeah. But we have to blame Zahir for all of this, for whatever's going to happen. That's
Oh, yeah. We're
the
not
second
blaming
part-
Mickey.
Yeah, the second part of that conversation was, hey, Mickey, what if we revamp the city? We
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. That's going
And
to go
get-
well.
and
And
now
get
they're
people to
business
come
partners.
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird. No,
We
I
can
don't
make
know
this
about
a
that.
trade center. And
Thank
the whole
you.
time Trooper and I are just on mute, like,
This is the town where people go to hide. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a tourist destination.
Oh, but some people are the child of... Okay, if Tyler Perry and
also
Oprah
didn't
got
have
married
to
and had
experience
children...
the land of now.
Yeah. So our dear Zahir, who that is also not his real name, is the child of the offspring of basically Oprah and Tyler Perry if they had a kid.
Hilarious.
And it's like, we can gentrify this place. And it has like big ideas to make Dead Valley a hoppin' place.
Dead Valley and Alive Valley.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. So,
Okay, amazing. So I guess my only question is the hazmat people. They just like left after shooting
So,
Peaches?
no, they came to town during
They
the
looted.
storm. They looted part of the town. They shot Peaches.
Yep.
And they left
would
a
seem
few minutes
excessive
before
and
the
rude.
storm left up.
Wow. Okay, so it's almost like they knew the timing
Yeah.
of it.
yeah.
Which made Poppy suggest that maybe the weather station had been intentionally tampered with
Yes.
so that
And
they could
it
use
is
it
possible.
as their
Might be
cover.
onto something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
it
means
might have
someone
been
in town had to
intentionally
do it.
sabotaged.
Which may have been our other doctor, who's no longer with us.
Mhm.
Who
Yeah.
is the one who was the head of the dinosaur cloning research, by the way.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got
Yeah.
that. And not his
Yeah.
name.
And
Not
it-
his name. Like Dr. Baoshen was not his name.
No.
Yeah, no. And it seems like it's entirely possible that he did not have the money that
Yep.
he said he had to get those dinosaurs. So maybe he sold us out to these other people who came in to try to loot town to get money. I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, he
I
skipped
never
town
thought
because
of
he
that
couldn't foot
angle.
the bill for the dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a
Yeah.
refresher on his real name?
Hold
I mean,
on.
Jasper
Look at my
hasn't heard
notes.
it in game, but
Jameer Johnson
Uh,
is Zahir's name.
Ewan Wayland.
just spill the beans on Zahir.
I love that you didn't say your name. You said mine.
Right. Obviously. Because, yeah,
Yeah, because we learned everybody else's names,
not fully.
which means
Well,
I
only
should update
partially.
the name tags
Oh.
on the overlay, I guess.
Well, it's what I mean. They're going still by Kip Hollywood and Poppy Peppler, just because Poppy's real name is Penelope.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean
and-
that we need to update the overlay. I mean,
yeah. And Kip's
she's
real
not
name is
going by
Cletus.
Penelope.
Yeah,
And they only
he's
called
not
each
going
other
by
that when
Cletus.
absolute private, to nobody else was around.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a for the audience sort of situation.
For the audience,
Yeah.
Yeah. Cletus.
Like
Y'all don't know their last
Pryor
names.
is-
Not the same.
Mm.
Not the same ones.
Good
One
first
thing
start.
that Rahul did mention when you went to see him at the weather
only friend.
station, Poppy was
Well, besides my husband.
wow.
Yeah, we're both married. Jasper, you don't know that we're both married. Oh, actually, no. Jasper would know that because Jasper knows if Jasper watched reality TV at all, then Jasper would know that both Poppy and Kip were
You
married.
were married at some point with other people, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I feel like reality TV in that time, there was always TVs and like giant billboards that were just playing the shows,
Yeah.
whether or
Yep.
not
Yeah.
you subscribed, like you were watching it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. It's on your fridge.
Yeah, along the highways.
The
Everywhere.
safest place
You
to watch
catch up.
TV.
Yeah, you catch up to like just little clips. It's like TikTok, but on a
Oh
billboard.
god, I don't
No.
want this world.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we overthrew things.
Yeah.
Um,
Poppy's husband was the bad boy with the heart of gold, the reformed bad boy with the heart of gold, Dante Ryder. Leather
Such
jacket.
a good name.
Ryder
bad
with
boy.
a Y, of course.
Ryder
Of
with a Y,
course,
yeah.
that's instantly how I imagined it.
Who, for the love of the girl next
He had
door,
a
Poppy
motorcycle.
Peppler,
Yeah.
had a motorcycle, was reformed of
Yeah.
his bad ways.
It was a whole
The
arc,
classic love story.
character arc.
You were
Yeah.
like the what was it? Angelina and Brad Pitt of like our
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everybody loved them. My wife, Kip and Kim Hollywood, she imagine someone who has had a lot of plastic surgery done, who has a very fake tan, because
The
it's Mars.
kids.
We don't have a lot of sun. Just
Oh, but that's a sign of wealth, like for sure.
yes, absolutely. And she was like, imagine like a Real Housewife plus like a mob wife plus, one of those things. Like that.
I wish I knew more Real Housewife names because I could be like, oh, it's like so and so, because I'm sure there's somebody that fits the bill. Like absolutely,
Yeah, like lips, the whole thing. You're like, you look very natural. No.
No, perfect.
Yep.
One thing that Rahul did mention about the weather station to Poppy when you went to look into your
Yeah, I did check in.
conspiracy theory
Yes.
is that what happened that morning was he saw a blip of the oncoming storm and then the entire system crapped out.
Yeah.
And he said his theory was that it's not so much as the station itself that could have been like sabotaged or something, but someone else might have been running interference.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Because it was you, right, Poppy, that went to see him?
Yeah,
Or
I
was
went
it the
and
dog?
checked up.
Okay.
I had to be like, hey, Raul, how you doing? My only friend in town. The only person I
So-
talk to. My only neighbor.
We're going to pick back up a couple of minutes after last session ended. We know that...
we spent 2 days basically getting ready for the
Yes.
for the trip, and we have to
gonna
go
fix your
pretty
tractor.
quickly. We have to fix your tractor so
'Cause-
that we can get out.
Because if we don't, 12 people die.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got to
okay. That's
get
like
there
a
and back
third
in
of
a
our
week.
population. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Rachel Königsman, the mayor of town, got a collection going of 90 Martian bucks. And also the some of the stuff that possessions that the people who were killed by the raiders had that will go towards repairing, things in town and peaches and all that, and buying medicine is worth about 360 Martian bucks.
And then there's $100
$450.
on the card. It's
$450.
$450 total, but between the collection and the
$450 total, yeah.
belongings. But it's $360
Yeah.
for the belongings.
And then we've got 1,000 Martian bucks on this one card, a Repo Mart card.
Yeah.
Because the other card was a fake
It was
That's
a
really funny.
fake.
Those are the things that we looted, right?
from the truck
Yep.
driver. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes.
nice.
And we need
So-
how many dollars Martian bucks to
It's
It's
to heal the
150.
people?
It's 150 Martian bucks per dose, and we need either 12 or
12.
16. 12
Yeah.
if we want to let those people who are going to die.
Minimum 12
You know.
is what we were going for. Maximum.
Plus anything that you might need to repair peaches, and then
Yeah.
everything else after that is gravy.
So we need minimum of 1,800, bare minimum. So we still have some money to gussy up
Can-
somehow.
Peaches not be repaired with any of the scraps that we got back from the crash site?
The shots that went through it,
Cinemas.
it doesn't. The stuff from the crash site wouldn't. Like, I mean, you would need like motherboards and transistors and all of that,
Okay.
like tinier stuff.
I think we might be
whereas what you
using
got
the
from
stuff we got to repair the tractor.
which you
So
have
we can
enough
get to
for,
Red Rock.
Cool.
Yeah.
which is where we're
And-
going to pick up today.
I
in
will
fact.
I will just note that we need more money than we have, and this stuff is not even for us, it's for the townsfolk. So like, they gotta, and we're kicking about a whole 1,000. We got like 450 total from the townsfolk, which is enough for 3 doses. So they should really kick in more money, but none of us really have money. It's kind of
Like they absolutely
Yeah.
scrounged up like probably like everything they had.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
see what I can do. I might be able
We're
to
a bit short.
talk them into
Yeah.
a better deal, potentially.
Oh,
So
that would be good. Yeah.
what we'll do is that during those 2 days, Jasper, you would have spent probably time on trying to get the tractor up and running.
Yeah.
So I will ask you right away, and then we can roleplay everything after. But can you give me agility and mechanical at a DV6? And for each 2 point by which you beat the DV, you're gonna have something cool added.
I don't think I can. I cannot help.
I didn't finish my most recent level up, but I can't commit to what I want it to be yet.
Uh-oh.
Well, is it mechanical
That's the question.
I don't.
or handle vehicle?
I already have a handle vehicle, and it's not useful in this instance. It's my brace for impact, unfortunately. But I do have a +1. I wrote it in my physical notes. I don't remember why. If I'm being completely honest, I wrote +1 to repair the tractor.
That's because of part of the stuff that you gathered. So that would be an extra +1 on top of so agility, mechanical +1.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got like more than enough. So let me know when you that of course will take place during like those 2 days. Ooh.
I did amazing. I think.
Yes, 6.
Yes.
Okay, so you get to choose 2 out of the 3 options that I will post in Roll20, and I will explain them very quickly, but it's basically, some are self-explanatory. You can up the armor of your tractor with like some of the spare parts that you got, because your check was so high, basically you didn't use all of the material, so you've got stuff to spare. So you can give your tractor a permanent +2 armor, which I'll put the stats for the tractor in the handouts in a second. You can just keep some aside to have a sort of one-time add +2d4 to a check to repair. I said healing, but it's to repair to heal the vehicle, if you will. Or you could improve its engine to go from because right now the tractor is a slow engine, to go to average, which would make it a bit harder to hit, which is the DV, but it would also make it a little bit harder to control, again, because of the DV.
Okay.
But it is up to you, because basically, if it can go faster, it can crash faster.
But I have a perk for that, so I'm not wildly worried.
Awesome.
So with that being said, I really do want the armor.
Cool. Let me
And
gonna
yeah, in the
copy
approve
this.
engine.
All right, so I will put this in all your journals. And there we go. So you said the armor and the improved engine, so that goes
You
down
got
to
it.
6. Perfect. Oh, and this is now average. Yeah, sure. Average. Your tractor now has a top speed of 100 miles per hour.
That's awesome.
Here, I'll leave it at the top of the handouts. I
That
have
is a very fast tractor. I'm just saying.
It's no
Right?
longer just a tractor.
Yeah.
It's very like Mad Max now.
Very much. I have an art piece that I can put on it that I found earlier because I don't know, I was looking at like, tokens for some reason. Come on, roll 20. There you go. Show it to players.
Hey.
Classy.
It would be 100 miles on a road. Like
and the
max
audience
speed.
can see that as well.
Oh, they can
That's
see it as
insane.
well.
Yes, because
Cool.
I'm always
You're
ready to
showing
like
the map. Yep. So basically, it's kind of something like that you got going. Sort of a jury-rigged, armored tractor using basically some of the engines that powered the hover hauler, which is how you go a lot faster now, or can go a lot faster now.
Love it.
This will have taken you most of the 2 days. So as we focus beginning of our session tonight to Jasper's farm, what does it look like as Jasper finishes putting the last finishing touches on your tractor? And does your tractor have a name?
I will outsource some names from chat if anybody has ever named a tractor or knows any tractor-based names. I've got absolutely nothing in mind, but I like to imagine that it's very stereotypical. Like Jasper has like the rag that's filled with grease, wipes his face with the socket wrench, twists one last thing, and it's done. He closes the hood and is like, all right, I think we're ready to go, and like slaps it, and then the engine starts, and he's like, maybe that's not right. Slaps it again, it turns off.
Elsewhere in town, as things are relatively quiet normally, especially for someone who is manning the bar or at a doctor's clinic. Doc, because I mean, Zahir, you weren't here before, but Doc, you've heard that tractor, the roar of that engine, but that must have been months ago. Like, it's been a while. You recognize it. Zahir, this morning, there's this roar of an engine from past the saloon's backyard that seems to come from Jasper's farm. It works. I just realized now that I need to figure out fuel, but let's assume there's fuel. We're not going to concern ourselves with that.
It's like manure-based fuel, it's fine.
No.
Yeah.
By default, most vehicles are electric, so there's no roar of any engine.
Oh,
Nice.
well, wait, hold on.
Quiet.
I believe that electric vehicles, many of them, at least I don't know about in Canada, but in the United States, have sort of, sometimes they have, or at least electric motorcycles. Anyway, they sort of put an artificial sound on it so that people can hear it coming. Because if they're too quiet, it just like people.
Oh, yeah,
The cars are disquieting.
Yeah.
Like I'll be honest with you. I know they're better for the environment, but my God, I miss the roar of an engine.
That's
They
Every
sneak
time
up on
I
you.
hear a car come past me, and go, I'm like, what is happening? That's not a car.
That's too quiet.
It's like a stealth
I'm
car
sorry.
just
My random
sneaking
rant.
up on you.
Uh-huh.
Lindy is giving us lots of names in chat, and they're all amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Silent Fury from Max is really good too.
So this is what you hear this morning: crack of dawn, and then a bang bang as Jasper gets the tractor under control. Doctor, there's been 4 people almost in constant rotation at your clinic. The ones who are suffering the most from the effects of the storm. And in those 2 days, they have worsened. Mirth, I realized that I did not have her in the NPCs. Mirth is the school teacher. She used to work at the weather station until her eyes were kind of not that great, and got replaced by Rahul. And then she went to take a job that's less demanding of her, which in this town is not so a lot. There's, her last pupil was Mickey. That's not true. Her current only student is Stardust Mitchell. There's not a whole lot of kids in Dead Valley, so it's relatively quiet. So she offered, like, if anyone, any of the people that were ill, lived a bit too far away from the clinic, they could just cross the street and, just bring like a cot or something, and they could sleep in that place. She lives above the schoolhouse, which is basically just a very, like, if you've ever been at a small town, the small town like primary school, or like I guess in the States it's it's right above
One-room
kindergarten.
schoolhouse.
Yeah, of like a 1 room or 2 rooms at best, and her little apartment at the top. So they've, for the most part, in the last 2 days, you've had like lineup of people just leave the schoolhouse, enter the clinic, get something for the pain, talk about their symptoms, try to get any reassurance from you, and then leave, go back across the street.
Yeah.
And it's some of them you are starting to see like the flesh or the skin like slowing off.
Yeah.
The bones. It looks like they're melting.
And I'm also doing house calls. Doing my best. Like it's sort of a busy 2 days getting everything prepared. While, if Dr. Shen were here, he could take over this while we're traveling. Oh, hey, by the way, Jasper, out of character. Guess what? Also came out. You know how Dr. Shen left a note just saying peace, goodbye, and then just like abandoned? So did Poppy. It was cool. Cool times. Good times.
Oh, wow. I'm sure you have no trauma around that.
Nope.
Feelings.
Nope.
And Simon didn't know, which is the best part about all of this.
Simon didn't know that we'd worked out that backstory the night
amazing.
before. Yep. And I think that I would probably. Who is the next best person with first aid in the town?
Ooh, I was gonna say probably Jasper.
Such a good question.
Besides
but
Jasper.
let me check.
I'm
Who's
really good
got
with
some
like
first
animal
aid?
first aid. People are gross.
First aid.
Let's see. Well, I can tell you it's not Botito.
Because whoever it is, I'd have them sort of follow me around so that they can get so I can give them like instructions for while I'm
Yeah.
gone, because
That's
I'm going to
smart.
need to,
So
yeah, because I'm going to need to
somebody
be
else
there to
then.
get the medication, you know, and make sure it's
Yeah.
good. when we
Rahul
go
has a
off.
D4 in first aid.
Well, Rahul's going to have to go and
Let me
shadow me
just
a little
check
bit.
if there isn't anybody else. Raymond doesn't have any. Rachel, nope. And oh, look at that, Mickey. No, she doesn't have any. Yeah, it's Rahul.
I'll have him shadow me so that I can give him like instructions of how to take care of people while we're gone.
It's a lot, Doc.
Well, there's not a lot you can do, but you can keep them hydrated, keep them feeling good, watch out for these symptoms. I will make sure you have instructions.
Like a checklist. Yeah.
Yes.
You've
got this.
Sure. And how long are you going to be away for?
Well, we have to get back before the week is out or they'll die.
Do they know that?
No, but they'll pick up on it as their symptoms get worse. You should look out for the following.
He looks at your list. They can shit themselves to death.
That's right. Now, I will note, we did tell them that they should actually shelter from the storm. They did not listen. I hope those that will survive will most likely listen the next time.
I for their sake, I hope too, but I mean, they weren't completely wrong.
Just sort of points to one of them down there whose skin is sloughing off. Well, I sort of think they were, actually. And
I mean about the potential looters.
Well, question, by the way, because I did rounds, well, you know, within those 2 days, did rounds. Was there anyone who had been killed by the looters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll say, well, you know how the Canonius, they were actually just shot by the looters, so being there did not actually help.
I guess you're right. There were 3 people that got. I was just looking up at my notes. 3 people.
So that wasn't the wisest choice on their part. And now I just want to note that we're rushing off to Red Rock Junction to get medication, and we don't actually have enough money for everyone. And as a matter of fact, from the people who want medication, we got 450 Martian bucks, which is 3 doses. We have between 12 and 16 people who need it. If the posse hadn't actually found a credit stick, we wouldn't be able to get hardly enough at all. A Repo Mart card.
Oh. You found a gift card?
Yeah, dead body. Outside of town.
Oh, okay.
And we're donating that to the town for their health. But people need to think about that. It's bad for ratings, as they'd say.
I didn't think you cared about what people thought of you anymore, Doc.
Oh, not my ratings. It's a turn of phrase. Bad for ratings, then you die. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your show canceled. It's just a turn of phrase.
There's an entire swath of my life before the revolution that I've tried to forget.
Yes. Just a turn of phrase. So, when their skin starts sloughing off, I've got some clean rags over here. I've got some linen, and like sort of go through like what happens when all the sores and the bleeding. Cool compress.
He's like, do you have a mop and a bucket?
Absolutely.
Okay, just I take it I should clean if it falls here.
Oh, yes. There's going to be a lot of vomiting, a lot of secretion. I've got some gloves. You won't, it just will be unpleasant. Here, and he hands them like latex gloves. You might want this face mask, they're not infectious, just, it's going to smell really bad.
Oh, great. Okay.
Really bad.
Does he... Does he have... No, okay. I thought perhaps someone in town might have had like a gas mask, but he's going to use the surgical mask.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of supplies. Well, let's do one more set of rounds. I'll show you how to put on a really good show. Or what do they call that? Another land's bedside manner. Let's go.
All right. We're going to pan over to next door. Day 2 since the storm, but it's also the day to leave. Day of departure for the posse. What do we find Zahir doing this morning?
I think Zahir is the first thing you see Zahir do in the morning is like he gets himself cleaned up, and then he goes through his like suitcase full of clothes that he has not fully unloaded and realizes so much of it is not appropriate for here. And it's just like, I don't know what to do with all of this. I'm gonna just toss on a shirt, but I don't know if this is a good traveling shirt because the pits might get a little stained. I mean, that's all I got. All right, so I guess this is what I'm doing. And then he's gonna just work on cleaning up the place. Like the real thing is getting like there's bottles missing. All these empty bottles got to go. Even if we have empty shelves, I'd rather just know a true inventory of what is there. And then we've already talked with Mickey about some of the stuff I need to start distilling. So start putting all of that stuff together. So when I come back, I can start getting to real work on this. Uh, but it's definitely like all like, okay, make myself appropriate for here for traveling. Get this place ready for me to be able to work in it. And I guess I have to get out of here. But even the bottles are getting wiped down and shined up. Like everything's getting dusted, cleaned up all the bits of peaches that got blown up.
What's your wits at?
So my wits is at a 7 because I did a
Nice.
smart.
There's a couple of things that Peaches might have forgotten to tell you about what you have in inventory behind the bar. You find in amongst like all the bottles, someone repurposed a bottle, and you noticed it because it's not the right stopper on it.
Okay.
It's actually it's called the Black Brew. Okay, Black Brew is this sort of homemade. It's a homemade remedy based on it's a charcoal based disgusting medicine, but it removes the drunk and the poison states. It gives bonuses to resist poison, but it makes you sick for an hour. It's the kind of thing that you would give to someone who's had too much to drink, and you just want to get them to empty themselves out, right?
Take your sick ass outside.
Yeah. You find a pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
And all in all, if you want to roll them, you find a total of 2d6 full bottles of hard liquor.
All right.
Now, The reason I'm making you roll is because most of them are like a little bit empty, half empty, some are almost full. So if you put them together, you've got like 10 bottles of
That's a nice
various
roll.
hard liquors. Yep.
That's a nice roll. I'll take it.
Like each bottle brand new would probably go for around $20. I know you're not gonna want to sell the saloon or anything, but if you needed to know values of things,
Sure.
that could be one. And then you also have 48 bottles of beer. That's all there's left. They're not even
48
on
bottles of beer on the wall.
Well, they're not
I
even
already
on
have
the
been
wall.
singing that.
There's a
Okay. Alright.
there's a box of 24, a case of 24 that was just left somewhere in a corner that got so much dust on it that it almost looked like it was a part of like the floor and the wall. Like it was just like some sort of what do you call the things at the bottom of a floor? The wall. The
Baseboards.
Dust
the
bunnies?
baseboards. No, baseboard.
Sorry.
Like a
Oops.
big ass piece of corner baseboard.
Okay.
But yeah.
I feel pretty good about this. This is not that bad.
You've got enough for like one good party.
Yeah. I was expecting less. So I think you'll find that Zahir is in a pretty good mood today for sure. Until he has
By
to
the
deal
way,
with the weirdness of the people here, and then it might change.
there's barely anything to make good cocktails with, though.
Yeah, I figured that. That was on his mind for like potential things to pick up when we go traveling. Some mixers.
Yeah. But otherwise, like you've got like you've got your tequila, your vodka, your like gin, some bourbon. There's probably like a bottle of rum. It's enough that like should you get more stuff, you could start actually selling proper drinks. Oh, also there is no fridge.
Okay.
You just realized cleaning everything, no fridge, no ice.
That is unfortunate. Do people not have refrigeration here? Or is it just this place has no refrigeration?
No, you think it's probably just this place.
Great.
I imagine there's probably not a lot of. I mean, if we're in
Because you
Dead
have
Valley,
a mini fridge like in your room.
Okay.
But the saloon itself, like the business part of it, doesn't have one. You were saying, Doctor?
oh, I was just saying that we might have electrical problems in this place. You know, if we don't have any cell service and we have storms regularly, it might be that like we might have intermittent electricity sometimes. I could imagine, right? That's probably one of the reasons why nobody comes here.
Like a dead zone for everything. But yeah, I mean,
Which is probably why we also have paper.
Mostly,
and
yep,
like
the town is mostly
more
solar powered.
Yeah.
But the thing is you're relatively close to the South Pole of the planet. So you already don't get as much sun as say people around like the equator. But also, yeah, you've got the storm. It's not a good, like, it's not a place that anyone would settle unless they had a reason for, right? There's a lot to be improved.
Yeah, I definitely am getting that vibe based off my short time here. There's lots to be improved.
Mickey wheels in a tub? Half a tub, half a barrel? She's like, I made this for the distillery. And it's just scratching the floors as she pushes it in.
I'll take it. Just stop.
Okay, it's heavy as shit. The tubes are in there. I got a few more things back at the shop, but I thought we were leaving today.
We are leaving today.
So we don't have time to make anything with it, right?
No.
Okay.
We're getting
'cause I didn't-
ourselves prepared to lay down a good foundation here.
Okay. I'm already packed, by the way.
Good.
So where are the
How
others?
much stuff have you packed?
Oh, just the essentials.
Okay. Realize that we have to go on this tractor, and if your essentials are too many, then it'll be a bad time for everybody.
Oh, it's she just motions to herself. I forgot my helmet. I need to go grab my helmet, but I've got my lockpicks, and she sort of slides a little set of tools from under her glove. That's here. My helmet has my camera. I also have my remote link here. She gets it out of her back pocket. She's like, I'm good to go. I don't need anything, right? We're not going to be we're not leaving for more than a day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably get new clothes at Red Rock Junction.
Okay. Sounds good.
I thought it was 2 days.
It's 400 miles.
Oh my god. Okay.
But if your tractor goes vroom, we'll get there, you know?
Yeah, we're good. It's going to take us more than a day. I mean,
Yeah, but
an overnight trip.
She intends to bring more than she's bringing, bring more back than she's bringing over to Dead Found.
Yeah. And I am not going to inspire her to bring more stuff.
I wonder what money she has to buy all this stuff. Anyway, so.
Probably none.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to work out for her.
I don't know. She said she had lockpicks.
I'm sure that
You know
will work
what?
out well for everybody.
Zahir's responsibility. Okay.
I'm looking up something on the Roll20. Sorry, I think it's Nubbins that's 400 miles out. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4,
Max
5.
and chat figured out that 400 miles is about 4 hours of travel.
Mm-hmm.
If we're
At
going
max
max
speed.
speed.
If we're
Which
going
we
back,
wouldn't
Yeah,
wanna
so
go max speed.
we'll take it 6 hours, if we're not gonna
Yeah,
6 to 8.
speed our way.
You cannot go at max speed the whole way through.
The tractor will just explode.
It's like
Max
saying, a
says you
regular
must.
car goes up to, 160 miles per hour, possibly.
Mhm.
Yeah, you never go 160 miles per hour for 6 hours and so I forgot Red Rock Junction
highway
is a
patrol.
little bit closer. It is no, you have rough terrain.
I was gonna say we don't have highways, so I don't think we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be
Well, you do have highways in
I
some
was
places,
wondering
just
about that.
not here.
They're just okay, not
That's
here.
fair. Who maintains these roads?
Well, in other places, people, but not here. So it's my bad. It is not 400. I keep saying 400, but it is in reality 250.
yeah, we'll be fine.
Awesome.
Yeah. Shh, we'll be fine.
Get there by the end of the day.
Just for
We got this.
Max's question, the revolution was 3 years ago. The problem is the place that they've chosen to live is so far out that it was completely deserted years ago. Yeah. So it's not. Yeah, you haven't chosen the place that's.
We're like, yep.
Yep.
That's
No one will
basically-
find us here.
Middle of the Hammer
Right.
Plains. Yep. I mean, Red Rock existed before, but that's something else. But yeah, so basically, probably like a 5-hour drive. 5-6 hours, you'll get there.
Yeah. Barring complications.
Barring complications. But that said, Mickey is all set. Let's pan over to the other edge of town to Poppy Peppler.
Hi, that's me.
So, Poppy, what do we find yourself doing this fine morning before y'all leave?
Oh, what I usually do. Sit on my front porch, sipping my hot bean water and staring off into the at the horizon. Have a small existential crisis. You know, the usual morning routine.
You hear Jasper's tractor finally come to life.
And then the dread hits, because I'm going to have to share that tractor with Doc Kip Hollywood for hours. If we get there early enough, though, we probably won't have to sit next to each other. So maybe I'll make a note of that.
One seat in the front, 3, like a bench in the back, I imagine.
Yeah, I would love for me and Doc to be on like the ends of the bench.
Put Zahir in the middle. Yep.
Put Zahir and Mickey in the middle. Yeah. I don't think that's what Zahir and Mickey want, though. Oh, yeah. So I think because Poppy's rested up, Poppy's healed up enough. It's probably like swept the sand out of her house. You know, anything that got cleaned off the front porch so that we can sit on it and sip hot bean water. And by we, I mean me, myself, and I. Probably just go to make sure Raoul's good and see if he needs anything before I head out.
You would see that he is not at the weather station.
Oh. That means he's in town.
Yeah. But you didn't see... You weren't outside by the time he came by your place for sure. You would have seen him.
I'll just leave a note then saying, good luck. Hope town is nice and quiet till I get back. We'll have to have some bean water then. And then I don't even sign it because he knows who it is.
You recognize your handwriting. You've signed a lot of autographs. A lot of people know what your handwriting is like.
A lot of people know my handwriting, yeah. At least my signature. So I don't sign it. I just leave it there. Because I'm good at leaving notes and then leaving town.
Does that mean you're never coming back?
No, I intend to come back here because it's quiet. I have a front porch that stares out at nobody else except the horizon where I could sip my hot bean water in peace. Well, at least in quiet. I wouldn't say Poppy's ever at peace right now, but yeah, that's fine. And then I'll go to Jasper's place to get an early seat on the tractor. I've got like a bag, like a shoulder sling bag. It's probably like a change of clothes, some first aid stuff. By first aid stuff, I mean like my painkillers.
Well, I was gonna say, if whatever you want to bring with you, or whatever you don't want to bring with you, even if it's on your sheet, just mark it so that you don't.
She doesn't have that much.
But...
So
most of you probably don't have a whole lot of possessions anyway.
Yeah. Yep. So she just does her makeup a little bit because she's not used to not wearing makeup at this point. But it's much lighter. It's getting lighter every year. So puts on a little makeup, sunglasses, and goes to Jasper's place because
you are the first at Jasper's.
Howdy.
Morning, Jasper. How's tractor? Heard it fire up.
Yeah, I think everything is up and running. We should be good to go in, looks at the sun's 6 minutes.
Sure. I'll just grab a seat on the back then. That's on one end.
Yeah, if you just if you want to sit down now, I guess.
I just just want to make sure I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Yeah, you brought like weapons and stuff for defense and
my usual. which is my sword, my machete here, and I got a pistol, so I've got that now too.
You do? Okay, good.
Yep.
That's really what I was looking for. Did Jasper give you the heavy pistol that he got?
Yes.
Okay, because I still have that in my inventory,
Yes.
so let me just take that out.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
it was things were distributed because people were in town last week.
But just for Jasper to note, Poppy is not wearing her stab vest. She's wearing the armor that you looted from the body.
The impact armor.
The impact
Okay,
armor.
perfect. And you have that.
And Doc Kip Hollywood has my stab vest.
But nobody knows that
Well,
yet because I haven't arrived. But
yeah.
you will know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, thank you.
Because he didn't have any
Wow,
armor, so now he does.
People trading clothes.
No, technically we did, but it's not like we talked to each other about it.
It's not like we
did not
talked about
speak.
it.
Nope.
Words weren't exchanged about that specifically.
Mhm.
We just kind of did it.
Who's next to get the Jasper?
I imagine the doc shows up to get there early before Poppy so that he can get
He can pick his spot on the tractor.
Yeah. So, he'll sort of come up with his, he's got a bunch of, toolkits with him, and he comes up there and he's like, well, good morning, Jasper.
I've just got the rest of a cup of hot bean water. I just got it with me.
But I don't see you yet, right? You're
of course
looking
not,
camera ready
because behind the
today.
tractor.
Behind the tractor. You're looking camera ready
Yep.
today.
Yeah, as you like to say, every morning.
Indeed. I thought I'd get here early so I could get a good seat on the tractor.
You too, huh? Well,
Me too?
go
By the way,
get
he's wearing
comfortable.
Poppy's stab vest. just so you know.
That's so good.
Yeah, you recognize it. You were there when it got bloodied.
Yes.
Me too. Is Zahir here? I say as I'm going to peek inside the tractor. Oh,
And I'm just sitting there staring out the window at the horizon, sipping my probably lukewarm bean water now.
Yeah. You can go get comfortable. I'm gonna go up to the.
are you
I like the
sure?
edge of the
You could
bench.
stay. You might want to stay here in case the tractor gets a little strange.
No, thanks.
Okay.
Turns around, just starts walking back to town.
Does not get in the tractor. I just stretch my legs. It says out loud, as one does.
Yep.
As if there had
the
been cameras
cameras.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna stretch my legs before the long trip.
You mog into the tractor or something?
It's
just-
just the. By the way, I imagine when Poppy is drinking her bean water, the logo is always facing the camera. It wasn't always just.
Oh, absolutely. Wherever the camera would be, that is where the logo is facing on the mug.
Yep. Yep.
I will say though, the logo probably has a post-it note over it,
Yeah.
just so she doesn't have to look at it all the time. But the habit's still there.
I thought it was you did it out of habit because you didn't get the rights for whatever it was.
Could be that.
Oh,
The
that
thing.
too. That too. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I knew what to cover it up with. Yeah. Mostly I just didn't want to see any more logos.
B.
And there's
Sorry.
like a smiley face drawn on the post-it note.
We did find a can of Pep, the energy drink with Poppy's face all over it.
Oh,
Like,
that's
Gave
so
just-
good.
me with a snarky remark.
I did.
Is it still unopened?
Oh, absolutely.
I think
Yeah.
this is sellable merch still. There
probably
has to be this is a relic now.
Oh my god, is that how
There
we're gonna
has to
make
be
money
collectors out
in Red
there.
Rock and be like, I will personally
We'll get
sign this
autograph
can of
it.
Pep
Yeah,
to
exactly.
you.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
100
And that's how we
Martian
get
bucks,
500
please.
Martian bucks.
You know, at
Right.
minimum, it's a 3-year-old energy drink.
I mean, it's
And
not for drinking.
you
at
act like this
point.
is gonna expire.
Come on.
No, that's true. I do have a can of
got
Final
electrolytes,
Fantasy
it's what
energy
the
drink
plants
here
crave.
that's like 20.
No.
You act like
I mean,
this
so long as
stuff's
it
gonna
doesn't
expire.
expand and explode.
Don't leave it out in the
I mean,
sun.
for it to go, for it to go bad,
Probably
you'd have to
still
have like
drinkable. It's an energy drink.
organic materials inside of it, and I doubt that.
Yeah.
Jasper, you get to the saloon. You notice Mickey's there. There's like half of a distillery kit being brought in. And so is Zahir. Oh, also, for once, the bottles are all sorted on the wall. Everything is like clean.
I think Jasper walks in, like, hands on hips, like, impressed at the cleanliness, and almost is, like, ready for a compliment, like, dang, things in here look... Oh, you know it's just gonna get dusty again.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm doing what I can.
Well,
If I
by the
clean it
time we
up
get back,
regularly to make this place nice, then I'll keep on doing it.
I'm not here to stop you. Are you two ready?
Oh, yes. Because I'm coming.
Yeah, it seems to have been established without me, and that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
It is a
I won't- I'm-
3-seater.
I don't take a whole lot of
Oh
room.
no!
Oh, if we don't have a whole lot of room, though,
Someone's
I
got to sit on the lap.
take it that, like, Poppy can sit on the doctor.
I just thought that you would all kind of smush in real close.
Yeah, we can.
I think you can make
I think
it work.
that would be the least awkward situations to have the doc and Poppy.
Yeah.
They know each other probably the most well out of anyone
Yeah.
in the group.
They're waiting for us right now. I'm sure they're
Excellent. See, they're
talking
already-
each other's ears off.
Wait, it was first come, first serve to your tractor?
It's no, but yeah.
Yes, but no.
Damn it. I wouldn't have...
It's fine. We'll make it work. I promise.
We'll make it work. I'm scared.
I'm gonna go get my helmet.
Okay, is here any armor, any weapons you got? Make sure you bring. This is not going to be a
Absolutely.
nice Sunday stroll.
Well, let's hope it is, but if it's not, then we'll be prepared.
Mickey comes back within seconds, and she's got her sort of souped up military helmet, with like her little radio communication thing that y'all don't even know if it works.
It looks cool though.
Yeah. All right, I have everything that I need. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's get going.
Let's do it.
So I take it that when we get to the tractor, we've got two characters just sitting at each opposite end.
Oh no. I'm outside the tractor. I'll just
Okay.
come
So
in last.
people file in and he can go in last. Yeah.
Stretching
I'm
my
sitting
legs.
in there. And I'm
just like,
I'm sipping that room temp bean water real slow so that I don't have to say anything.
hey, Doc, you should probably get in.
Oh, I still have to stretch. It's been a long time doing rounds. After you all. You're our guest, after all.
No. I'm the newest. And then
All right, I'm going.
small one here. Yeah.
After you. And please,
It's going to be quite tight.
Zahir.
And I don't imagine we're going to lap up.
And the doc gets on the other side of Mickey. So it's Poppy, Mickey, the doc.
And this is when Mickey goes, I have to go to the bathroom, and then skips back in, like right afterwards. Gets out. Yeah. That's what I
Alright.
anticipate at least.
If you are all done playing musical chairs,
Oh, yep.
think we should get going. It is 3 hours, 4 hours. It is an amount of time to travel.
It'll depend on. So one of the things that
like road conditions.
sandstorms tend to do is they'll shift whatever roads you have here, because nothing is like, there's no pavement really. There are well-used paths through the let's say the desert. It's not a sandy desert, but because you've had like vehicles going through anyway over the years and everything, people going to crossing the Hammer Plains to get to Red Rock Junction. So there's like an established thing. It's just no one has the money, the time, or the inclination to actually make a proper road out of it. And also considering that it's very easy to fly on Mars.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need pavement everywhere, you know?
Okay.
I
I am imagining like how we get snow drifts in the winter. This is like the sand drifts from
That's
the
what
storm.
was going through my mind. Yeah.
Cool.
Sand drift.
by the way, can anybody here drive a vehicle besides Jasper?
That is a very good question.
Oh, I can.
Can you?
Without crashing?
Yes.
Why am I not convinced?
Look, before I came here, I was really good at this racing game.
That's a video game.
Oh, no. It was super real. You had to like sit in a chair and like hold a wheel.
You were in
and
a
everything.
simulator?
Yeah, that thing. I think they were trying to recruit me as a tank driver.
There were a couple of good
Okay, so you've
shows
done
about
some of the training.
I have out of game. She has a D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's better
That's something.
than taking worse.
So
Well,
I know some stuff. Like
well,
Jasper,
let me.
is it manual?
I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
The very little
well-
that I know about tractors.
Well, I can I can do stuff. I can help.
Well, why don't I recommend Mickey sit up front just in case Jasper, you have to get out your rifle and start shooting. Someone could have their hands on the wheel. And I would also recommend those with pistols, that sort of thing, sit on the outside of the tractor. In case.
Are we going to rob people?
No, there
Defense,
are
Mickey. There's robbers
bandits.
out there.
Yeah, lots of bandits.
And they just came through town recently, as a matter of fact. So, and we'll be driving into Hellriders territory. I think that having people who shoot at the windows would probably be best.
No, Hellriders are they're in the expense. They're not here. We're safe
But
here.
they're in the area of Red Rock Junction, and also they were just right outside. They were where that wreck was. It looks like they were the ones who attacked the hover hauler.
For real?
If not them, then a gang pretty dang close to them.
I thought the driver and the dude with the gun just shot at each other.
There were evidence of flamethrowers hitting the outside of that vehicle, not on the side of the crash.
There was? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
No, just take our word. You do not need to
Why?
investigate.
All right, then. Okay. No, the one way or another, I have to be. What's the word?
Behave.
Yeah. And I have to keep an adult in sight. I know.
One of these
good
adults,
that you
responsible
remember.
adults. Yeah, not just any adult.
One of you four.
That's
It's
right.
not like I can't not look at you. We're all sitting so close. And she looks at Poppy and the doctor.
Shoulder to shoulder against Mickey.
So, Jasper, do you agree that Mickey should probably be up front with you just in case? I mean, you're the best with a rifle.
I was just gonna ask, can anybody else use a rifle?
Oh, no. I was not cast to do rifles. I was cast to do other things.
I have fired a gun once before in my life in a very safe environment, and I realized instantly that I really don't like guns. They're very loud. They hurt my ears. There's this kickback thing that happens. I'd rather just use like my fist or.
Jasper
Okay,
has
that's-
perks in handle vehicles, right? On top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
brace for impact.
Mm-hmm.
So like Jasper is probably much
best one for
better.
Brian.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
best one at piloting.
Yeah.
It's in case we need
I'm a-
Jasper's shotgun or rifle skills, is what it is.
Yeah. I'm a bit more of a. I've handled a pistol before, but that's a little different.
Oh, look at
Rifle's
the
not
size
really
of your
my
truck. We
thing.
can just ride them off the
Love a pistol.
road.
Unless
Assuming
theirs
that
is
they
bigger.
don't have bigger guns than we do. Or if they're in the air. It's a lot that can go wrong, Mickey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Know what I love? Thinking about what could go wrong. Definitely the way to keep you confident about everything that's going on in life.
Yep. Well, let's go. I'll sit in the middle.
All right, I'm sitting in front, and she's gonna sit next to Jasper.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Mm-hmm. And then, turns the engine over. I guess if it's manual, it's a lot of just shifting of gears.
It's the future. Maybe there are no manual vehicles. I don't know.
Like, I am thinking, like, they're kind of already phased out
Yeah.
today.
I have no
I'm trying to
idea
imagine,
what they
like,
would be like.
what would be the purpose, even, of having them in the
I
future?
don't know.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I don't
That's what I
know.
imagine.
And
Let's
she
not
doesn't know
complicate
much
this.
about driving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you leave Dead Valley behind. A couple of people walk out of their homes to just wave you goodbye. Rahul is by the clinic. There's someone you can see in your rearview mirror. Someone crossing the street from the school to the clinic. The path to Red Rock Junction is, for the most part, flat. So the hammer plains are a bit like Arizona in how flat they are, but they're sometimes broken up by I should say not just Arizona, but the like the Mojave Desert. So sometimes broken by mesas, mountains, hills, but it's fairly flat. You're leaving the since you're driving a little bit further north, as you get closer to Red Rock Junction, it gets a little more windy and a tinge warmer. Has any one of you traveled to Red Rock Junction in the past?
Imagine
I mean, if there's
through
supplies,
Red Rock to get to where we're at, if that's on the way
Absolutely.
down to...
Oh, okay.
Well, the so the place, the Land of No, goes from the Margarita Fire Coast. Let me put you on the world map. Bam.
If we were in the capital, if we
The
had to
capital
pass
is
through
Meridian.
Red
It's
Rock,
right here.
yeah,
So you never needed to go to Red Rock.
then probably haven't been.
Well, we've been here for at least 2 to 3 years, and if Red Rock is the closest trading spot, I would imagine that at least a couple of us have probably been to Red Rock before as part of like a trading caravan, right? Like, oh, you got to go and pick up supplies. Since as a town we don't
especially
have
medical
much.
supplies.
Right? Yeah.
Not this guy. Don't
No.
know.
Yeah.
So you know that
Nobody asked, and I would have said no.
One of the things that the Promethean Expanse has a lot of are these patches of extremely fertile soil. Red Rock Junction is no exception, even though it's on the edge. It's got like a few sort of, as you drive into into town, you'll have to pass by like a couple of farms on the way there. It's in size, of course, it's you cannot compare it to Dead Valley. It's close to like 10 times the size. It's a proper what we would call like it's not like a metropolis by any means. It's
Is it a town, whereas we're like a hamlet?
no, if you're a hamlet, they're a town, right?
Yeah.
They're past
Yeah.
more than a village, right?
Yeah.
They're like a small municipality.
And I think
type of
we're
thing.
embarrassing. What's the step below Hamlet? Is it like Thorpe?
Red Rock Junction has a population in the 1,000.
We have like a population 40. Well, less now.
It used to be
Yeah.
40.
It used to be 40.
Yeah. So part of the path that leads there at some point will sort of you'll have to drive down into a canyon and then make your way to, so Red Rock is like lower in elevation than Dead Valley is. And of course, whoever says canyon says, what a nice place for an ambush.
No, that's weird. I don't think that would happen.
I don't think that would happen
What?
either, but
Good. Okay.
this being a playtest, of
It's
course,
a
as you
strange and
drive,
unusual.
you've gone through about 2/3 of the way to, I should say half of the way to Red Rock Junction, and you're making good time. And you get to this place, basically this, can you see it on the map?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll explain how things work, but it's essentially kind of looks like that, right? A sort of low, steep hills with the main road that goes through, but you have, because of how the landscape sometimes shifts and everything, you have like alternate routes and everything, and it lends itself to a good place for robbers. And as you approach, you will hear the sound of other vehicles approaching. Let me just grab them because they're on the GM layer. So that'll be them, them. I should say like these. Can you go to tokens? There you go.
Oh.
So you're driving through, you hear the sound of these engines, and all of a sudden you see 4 people riding what I've called for now dune buggies.
Okay.
Because it's basically what they are. Sort of an ATV vehicle that a lot of early like scouts and settlers would have used on the planet. And they are mobile, but also not the most resistant things. And then you have what is essentially a space motorcycle. It's a hovering 1-2 person vehicle that is, if you've played the video game Destiny, it looks a lot like the Sparrows. Or if you've watched Star Wars Episode 1, kind of not the same, but yeah, kind of like the pod racers.
Cool.
I have a better image, but just, pod racer is a far cry from what it looks like. But yeah, so 1 person sort of aerodynamic, almost like arrow shape vehicle with a front that is a lot wider than the back is. And it uses hover technology compared to, a motorcycle that would use wheels.
Right.
In the case of chases or vehicle combat, however you want to call it, in this game, if you look at the handouts, you have a bunch of handouts that start with vehicle and then stuff.
Yes.
The way it works is you give yourself a goal. So as we start this, their goal is to drive you into a spot where you cannot escape and then rob you. That's their goal.
Rude. It's rude.
What is your goal?
Don't they know who I am?
Maybe
If
the
they
answer is
did,
yes.
maybe they would want to rob you even more.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
I think
Never
ours
mind.
is just going to be to stay the course and
escape,
survive
yeah.
their. Because like they're trying to
Not get
route
run
us,
out.
it feels like into certain,
Yeah.
into certain directions, and I want to resist that to keep,
Yep.
like staying the course. Like we know where we're
Mhm.
going, we know where Red Rock is, and like this is the road.
Yeah. Try to like not get pinched by them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not be
Use
in a
the
location.
environment
Yes. Give
to our
them
advantage.
bad.
Mhm.
What do you call it? Bad sight lines, so they can't shoot at us very easily.
Yeah. Like again, very
Right.
pod racery. Like I want a moment where like we're both driving like side by side, and then like I turn left and they stay straight and they hit a rock and explode.
That's
Yes.
the kind of thing that might happen. The kind of
what
thing
I
that might happen. Why is it that the dominant color suddenly changed to white?
What do you
For
mean?
oh weird, that
color-
little line thingy,
There you
the
go.
goal.
No, but the backdrop suddenly became completely white, and it was supposed to stay
Oh.
sort of brownish.
It's brown for
because
me
my
still.
eyes.
It's yeah.
Okay, well, not for me. So, once you've gotten your goal, basically you need to get to that goal. We express this movement in units because we don't really care about how, like in this instance, the speed at which your vehicle, like the maximum speed that your vehicle can go at, doesn't matter. What matters is this sort of abstract, how close
Yeah.
are you to your goal? You can always change your goal, which means that if you do, we're going to save the place that you were at regarding your X goal, your old goal, your previous one, and you start bottom of the track for a new one. So let's say right now you said stay the course, but if your new goal you choose like, nah, I want to shake them off. So not going towards a Red Rock Junction, but like I want to shake them off instead. Well, then we would start like a new one. In the fiction,
Okay.
right? If you're halfway through to your goal to stay the course towards Red Rock, it means that you've crossed a certain amount of land too. Like you have moved. We can decide like how many miles afterwards the entire chase lasted. Normally,
Okay.
chases are intense, short distance bouts of action, where everyone aboard a vehicle can do stuff. The
Mhm.
pilot has their own handout called pilot maneuvers.
Mhm.
A lot like actions, some of these maneuvers might have a little star next to them, which means that you need a perk to do them. Passengers have access to all of those maneuvers, but between each other, they also have access to all of the normal like combat actions,
Mhm.
right? It's done that way so that because otherwise you could theoretically, rules as written, wrestle a car.
Right.
So yeah, I'll leave that to other games. But if like someone was to jump on the tractor, you could punch them. You could
Mhm.
do anything else, right? You can use your interaction actions to open the door to the tractor and some such. Otherwise, you'll notice that a lot of the maneuvers are basically just rewrites of attack actions, just sometimes with like a little tweak because of how vehicles work. And passengers can also attempt to repair stuff, to watch
That's
for
good.
danger, etc., etc.
Mhm.
Now,
Okay.
the big mechanic in this is the point is not necessarily to like kill your opponents. It's to get to your goal.
Yeah.
And at the end of every round, you, depending on like what all of the actions that were taken during the round were, this is going to tally up a risk factor. And then the driver needs to beat. Yeah, the driver needs to beat that number. Otherwise, they sort of have lost control of the vehicle momentarily. Now, what that does
Cool.
is The basic one is like you're gonna just move back one spot on your goal. That's it. Sometimes it might be more dangerous. So because we're in a chase, there's an inherent risk in high octane situations. The minimum risk is always 2. Maneuvers will add or subtract from this number. Normal actions, so like doctor, if you want to give painkillers to someone who got shot or something, that doesn't increase the risk. It's just the maneuvers that are in those handouts that affect. So I'm basing it off the fact that even though it might be chaotic inside the car, the things in the environment outside are a lot more complicated and a lot more dangerous.
Yeah.
And so the driver focuses on that. I could put a perk that is just, if you don't stop, I will turn this car around and go home, but...
Definitely a perk vibe.
Call the perk McDonald's. So that's what it is. Also, once your vehicle has lost half of its HP, there's more risk, and you lose the armor. So cool thing, vehicles don't use opposed rolls. They're big. They don't dodge. You just need to beat a DV to hit them. In the case of your tractor, the DV was
6.
Give me a sec. It's 6. There we go. So it's a DV6 to not only hit your tractor in combat. By the way, when you add your armor, the tractor's armor to it. So
I'm sorry.
think
So
that's
6
a
plus 7.
So 13.
You
So
plus
they
2
need
armor,
to roll at least 13.
Did
Yeah,
you
that's
add
the
your
plus
plus
2
2
is in
Got
it. Is already a
cake.
yeah. It used to be 5.
Nice.
So they need to roll a minimum of
7.
14. Oh, well, it's 6 plus 7. So it's as if you always roll a 13 to dodge. They need to roll basically 14 or higher if they hope to do damage.
Okay.
So your tractor is very tanky at the moment.
Nice.
Your risk roll at the end of a round, Jasper, is always going to be your vehicle DV plus 2 plus whatever
Maneuvers.
Is
Whatever
done.
Okay.
Yeah. No, sorry. Using the risk as the DV, not using the car as the DV. That's for something else. Using the car as a DV is for a lot of the maneuvers that will incur risk, like disengage, for instance. So the better your car is handling, the easier it is. The only thing that changes a lot from like normal combat is because this uses like an abstract distance thing. I've put in the handouts the range for a lot of weapons. Basically, most of the weapons only work if the vehicle is at the same level as you on the thing. So they can, the pilot can progress 1. But then if you go too fast out, then, hey, guess what? They can only hit you maybe with assault rifles or with onboard weaponry. Right now, none of the vehicles have onboard weaponry because I'm not there yet in design. So
or because they're poor and they don't have things like that.
Did you see the motorcycle?
Yeah, they spent all their money on it. They have none left.
Yeah, part of me is just looking at that thing being like, I wonder if we can steal the speed. I dive off and choke someone.
So it is possible. It is possible. You can do it.
Yes.
You can try anyway. But yes. So there's no initiative. Players who go first, basically, they did not surprise you, so you have first play, if you will.
Okay. So
Bandits.
Should the pilot go first?
Pilot
question.
can go first if you want. The others can go first if you want them to like shoot and then move because you want to keep them in range while they do their thing. Then play after.
Yeah, and they start at the same level as we do.
They start at the same level as you do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the non-pilot should go first because the weapons we have are 0 range units.
Not
so I think
very
they
long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Looks like we got trouble incoming. You know what to do.
Oh.
Duck.
And yes. I have no
Yes,
weapons.
Mickey.
I have no ranged weapons, and I cannot affect them. So
With
I'm
2
gonna
bullets in
stay in the middle. Yeah, 4. You had 4, I believe.
4 bullets. I have a gun with 4 bullets in it.
But Doctor, you can always use.
Watch for danger.
Yeah, there
no,
are.
that's navigation. I don't have that skill. Should not be watching for danger.
No, but as far as normal actions are concerned, you could use distract.
Oh, so we can use non-passenger maneuvers during a passenger.
Oh, mind you, no, it's with people in your car. Sorry. Yeah, you could distract someone in this vehicle.
You want to do that?
Nope. Already a bit
can do that.
distracting. Poppy, Peppler, and I. So I hunker down in the middle and I wait for our combatants to do their thing.
I have a question before I shoot at them.
Yes.
Yeah, they've got us surrounded, but does it look like they are willing to resort to violence?
Oh, I should mention, the person on the motorcycle seems to have this sort of like saddlebag things on each side with Molotovs.
Oh, then yeah, I'll
Great.
shoot at one of them.
And the people in the dune buggy, there's a driver, and the other one has a submachine gun that they're trying to aim your way.
What's worse?
By the way, I'm just gonna.
I think that'd be easier to
I'm gonna
hit
just spot.
than the dune buggy. I think it'd be less armored than the dune buggy might be. So, they're really aiming for one of the motorcyclists.
Oh, by the way, one thing that you can do, Trooper, Doctor, some of the piloting maneuvers do not require you to roll handle vehicle. So if you want to switch places with,
That's why we put Mickey up there, because Mickey would be more likely to be able to do that.
yeah, but I'm just saying, since they do not require a roll, if you want to do stuff,
I'm gonna sit tight here for the moment because people, I'm gonna be ready, being ready just in case.
All right, there's my gun. Okay, one.
Okay.
All right, so I roll attack.
are you attacking the buggy or the motorcycle?
Motorcycle. I feel like that would be less armored than the buggy. And if it hit real good, maybe they'll go away. I'm not great.
Okay.
Less armor,
At
but more
gun?
maneuverability.
Yeah. So
me see.
that's what I'm gonna aim for.
All right, they have the motorcycle has a 12.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh well, that's good.
Ooh, that's 5 damage right away.
Oh, nice. That's very good.
I lean out a little bit. Hang on.
Oh, I'm on the map layer.
And it's doubles. Does that matter?
No, not anymore,
No.
because we talked
We
about.
pointed out the
Oh,
flaws
yeah.
of that with the
Yeah.
multi-dice system.
Yeah. And not like she had any tags that would have activated.
Oh,
at that
Yeah.
point.
So is it 5+ now?
Right now we're gonna do 5+. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, if you roll 5 or more than your opponent, whereas the old tag rules for like burning or poison or whatever says when you roll doubles, it's gonna be 5+ instead, because I suck at math. and
Yeah,
glaring
this
issues.
only does blitz and close quarters, so nothing else. It is medium impact though, if that helps. But yeah.
Okay.
So basically, because it's medium
One of the
impact, you did
motorcycles.
not need to take that armor into account. So
Oh, good.
you did 6
Nice.
more damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So 11. I'll take that.
Nice. Yes.
Amazing.
And I'll come back in.
No, wait. I misread. The dune buggies are more fragile.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, my bad.
I thought it was the motorcycles. That's why. But now we know. Now we know that the dune buggy looks a little more fragile. So.
Well, yeah. You would have known if you shot, like, the moment you'll shoot at them with medium impact. But yeah. Your shot hits the Pegasus and the person tries to swerve, get it back to where it was, trying to hold and light a Molotov cocktail at the same time.
Cool. Well, hopefully it makes it more difficult for them. And I got back. I just leaned back inside, ducking a little bit.
All right,
That's all I
who's
do.
next?
Pilot
have
last.
Nothing. Oh, go ahead, please.
I was just saying pilot last.
Yeah, I don't have anything ranged, and I'm not about to missile drop anything just yet. I don't think flying out of here like I'm Superman is going to be beneficial to anyone, so I'm just going to wait for someone
If
to
I
get
could reach with a
closer to
machete,
me.
that'd be better. But you know, they weren't quite machete range.
I do put on my brass knuckles, though.
Okay.
Pilot?
By the way, the just in case that would be relevant, a Pegasus hoverbike has room for 2 people on it.
Nice.
Then
Okay.
yes, I am waiting for him to get.
I'm just saying.
I think we
there's
are
room for
closest,
if you
as
jump on
close
it.
as you're going to get, right? Because we're at 0.
Am I
Yeah.
close
This
enough
is-
to jump on it?
Yeah.
is the
Because they're at the same like range as you, the
So
same
there's
line as you.
one motorcycle, 2 dune buggies. I thought there was
Yeah.
2 motorcycles, 1 dune buggy. Okay, that's
No,
why.
the opposite. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, then YOLO. I'm
Yeah,
going
you
for
can
it.
consider them to be adjacent to your vehicle.
Well, hopefully I
going for
distracted them with that bullet shot. Get them.
Let's
Get
go.
him, get him, get him.
So, oh my god, you're going to jump. Okay, wait. I don't have rules for that at the moment.
This is how
Is this when
he
we
has to make a
grapple
new
a
character
vehicle?
next week.
It's
grapple
where
a
we
vehicle,
grapple
yeah,
a
yeah.
vehicle. No, but it's a. So here's the cool thing: you jump really high on Mars, compared
Yes.
to Earth. Well, that's not true. People from Earth would jump really high. Martians, to them, they think that it's just normal.
Normal. Yeah.
To us, it still is higher than what they would be on Earth. So basically, because of lower gravity, you don't have like the bone density of everything of a Terran. But jumping is easier. It's because I changed it here. There we go. Okay.
Peppler.
Jumping. Where are you?
Maneuver actions? Jump.
yeah, it's in the
one,
maneuver
one
option. There you
plus
go.
AP per yard.
Yeah. But you do not need to roll. If it's equal, have to. What's your athletics rating, Zahir?
I don't think I have any in athletics.
Okay.
I have athletics.
Nope.
If you do not have any, then you are going to have to make a roll.
Yep.
Okay.
You must roll strength plus athletics. And because you're gauging yourself, right? As the distance, we'll go with the lowest of the DVs, so we'll go with a DV4.
Okay.
You're basically jumping roughly like 6 to 8 feet.
Yeah. Oof. And I'll, hold the door open for him, you know what I mean? So that he can get out. Oh, you got it.
Whew.
Hey.
Nice.
No.
No, there's
no,
a
that's
minus
not
one
right,
because you don't have
there's a minus
the
one.
skill.
Yep.
Unless
Oh,
someone
no.
helps you, then you're
I'll
fine.
help.
Yes. Okay.
How?
I'll help.
How does your trait
So-
help?
Yeah, it's my
Trait.
it's my positive trait that helps somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, this
or
one time
Zahir
I was
can
on
use
this
his
show.
negative. Sorry. Go.
Well, this one time when I was on the show, we had to do some very precarious, like, it was like one of the Survivor Island type things. There was all these different puzzles and things, and one of them was like jumping across really precarious platforms that were moving on the water, but the water had sharks in it. So I see what he's trying to do, and I lean out again to give him the extra, like, to give him a swing over.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice. You're gonna take 2 stress, Poppy, and Zahir, you make it across the gap.
There you go.
Point.
That would be
See
that's
what you're laying down, and I go, this one time.
Yeah,
Here.
technically that would cost you 2 action points, so I don't know how many action points you still have, but right now consider yourself in melee or next to the person that's driving.
Ooh. And the dog's like, my goodness, right? Like, as like is keeping the door open.
Is what I have.
Yeah.
Then you'd have 5 left.
Yeah.
All right. So I jumped on the back of this thing. I'm trying to get behind this person. I want to just punch them in the back of the head.
Yeah, just
those knuckles
I was
on
gonna say,
already.
just get him out.
Yeah.
Dunk.
Knuckle duster. That's a. Is it strength? I believe it's strength.
Strength. Yep. Strength and brawl.
Make that roll plus the die for whatever damage the knuckles do, which is an extra d6. Yeah, strength, brawl, and a d6. And I have problems because you're punching me.
He's driving and trying to launch a Molotov cocktail, and I shot at him.
Oh, it's the risk. The risk roll for that person went up considerably all of a sudden.
You love to see it.
Happy to hear that.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my defense. Ooh, 14.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna be ready, by the way.
Okay. They have a. Okay, well, I'll do it this way. It's gonna be simpler because their armor is static in their case. That's a 6. So
Nice.
you rolled 8
14.
or above. So that triggers your pummel thing on your knuckle duster. What
Nice.
does pummel do?
Nice.
Let's see. Brass knuckles.
Stabilize interaction.
Weapon tags.
Apropos of nothing, the way the cat is laying at the back of Simon's, like, I just feel
Give
like
your
it's
target the prone state.
gonna fall back.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yes.
That's gonna
I'm big
suck
of
for
this.
him.
Might
Yes, it
suck
will.
for me too.
No, you'll be
You're
fine.
at the target.
Oh, you can't
Tumbles.
drive if
Well,
you.
who's driving? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You'll-
what
It's
you'll
I'm
drive.
okay.
You'll drive.
drive.
There
Yeah.
are no more drivers on that Pegasus. The guy
Oh.
goes tumbling, the Molotov explodes
That's
halfway.
about
He's
to
just
be
like a
your
fireball.
Pegasus.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive it.
Well, good luck.
Well, the
Figure it
cool
out.
thing is some of the maneuvers don't require you to know how to drive that much.
Cool.
Or you can try to ask the kid to jump over.
Okay.
That's really funny. Just don't crash it. You know, we need this. We need this in the parts.
I'm gonna pretend I know
Oh
what I'm
man, can you
doing.
imagine?
Supreme
Oh,
confidence.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
then,
I take
That's the
a
end of your turn.
a weight maneuver, by the
Yep.
way. Can't find it, but
what's your? You mean the end of turn?
yeah. I'm taking a
What's your
weight.
trigger?
If anybody tries to board our vehicle, I will stab them.
Okay. And I think that's
Just
all
in
of
case.
you, and then it's
Could I
Jasper.
No, our
have
pilot.
used the
Oh.
aim at the action at the end of my turn to aim for one of the doom buggies next? Yeah, because I still had some AP. So
Yes. Yes.
Dear pilot, what do you do?
So we
This
haven't
round, they might be
technically
like,
been
these-
attacked,
these
right?
people are crazy.
Well, everything takes place at the same time. you'll roll your risk roll after I'm done with all of my NPCs as well. So it's
Okay.
like when everyone is played, we all do risk roll.
Although we might be so crazy that they might be like, "We're out of here." They jumped onto the motorcycle,
Right.
pummeled that guy. That's okay.
Okay, well,
We'll
I did
see.
say what my goal was, so we're gonna keep doing that. So it looks like, based on the amount of AP that I have, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's a total of exactly 6. So I want to do Afterburn, Disengage, and Advance.
Nice. Yeah.
It would be... I forgot to mention, it's only one that you can...
Oh. So
Or
unlike
is it?
combat...
No, wait. Yeah, sorry, I need to reread my stuff. 2 seconds.
Like,
You can do all of them.
Okay.
You can do all of
But
them.
the risk,
My risk
keeps
is going up.
The risk goes
Yes.
up considerably. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. It's just the same rule as for the passengers. You cannot do like single attacks 50 times
Yeah.
because you have the AP for it. But the pilot can do whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, basically, so you
I-
can't do the same maneuver twice, and as long as you don't do
You've
that, you're fine.
+1 risk from me so far, and I don't know what Zahir did.
No, I
except
can have
for
a personal
risk-wise.
one.
So
Yeah.
Zahir for now, it's a normal risk roll.
Okay.
Yours so far hasn't changed anything. Single attack
Poppy, add
does
one to me?
+1.
yeah,
Yeah.
+1. So you have
+1 risk.
Okay. I'll
One
be
risk
adding
at the
3 to
moment.
myself. So that's 1 from Poppy.
Nice.
So 4 total.
appreciate that.
with
so
the risk.
+4. Okay.
Hopefully.
So
I have to
so you
figure out
said-
my disengage. So first, let's go down the
Yes.
list. I'll do Afterburn.
Yeah. Nice.
Progress by 3
Alright.
units. This can be used once during a chase.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, absolutely.
You are
Yes.
leaving Zahir behind.
He'll get there.
You'll be fine. Oh God, buddy. This does make me reconsider a little bit, because if we move 2 more spaces ahead, if this is a successful roll, then Zahir will be left in the dust, and that doesn't feel good.
But can Zahir move? Because Zahir is currently piloting.
Not. Did you use all of your AP?
Next turn, yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, it depends. No, that's true. Did you use all of your AP, Zahir?
No.
If you
How
have
much
1, I
AP
would.
does it take to an attack?
It's written in the weapons brass knuckle. It's 3. So you
Then
would
I
have used
still
5.
Do you
Still
want
have
that?
1 AP then. Yeah, I have 1.
So you could advance.
Oh, I know,
You should
7,
advance.
so that's
Risk
2
0.
left. 2 left, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't know if you want to disengage, but maybe you do. But you don't really have anything to roll.
Correct.
But you can move, right?
You could advance.
Yes,
'cause
you can
that
absolutely
doesn't
advance.
require a
And that's
roll.
1 AP.
That's
one
0
space, 1
risk
AP.
too.
So I can drive this thing forward with no risk.
Yes.
Yep. No,
Cool.
that's
Not
going to
very
be a risk
far.
roll anyway. There's no added risk.
No added
Yes.
Added
risk.
risk. Okay.
Yeah. Which I don't think you
Yes.
want to do that to yourself with no vehicle handling.
You're just holding on for dear life right
Yeah,
now.
I'm just like, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I'll be honest with you. Zahir probably is like, oh, holy shit, this is actually kind of fun.
It's such a sleek vehicle, I imagine. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Well,
you probably
this is
feel
the most
badass.
dangerous thing he's ever done in his life.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, what
He's-
a-
this
what
is
a
what
sweet
this is what
summer
life is
child.
about. Right?
He's
This is
never
living.
experienced danger really outside of
Oh.
maybe some like, hey, eat
Oh.
the rich situations where he's been properly
Honey.
shuffled out of.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
never been any real danger.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
our life will be exterminated if we don't, like,
Yep.
keep going.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so I think, what the heck, let's try a disengage.
That will
Kidding.
require a roll.
Yeah, coordination and
Handle
handle vehicle. So that is gonna be D8 plus.
And I am studying what Jasper's doing so I can like solidify ability to drive in high
I love
stress
that.
situations.
It's a good skill to learn.
It's like just backup.
Okay.
Shush, baby, shush.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
was I supposed to add anything else? No, that was just those two, right? Against my vehicle's DV. So my vehicle's DV is a 6. So that's a success?
-1.
You succeed.
-1, right?
Minus.
Oh, why -1?
Why?
Improve engine to average -1 DV.
Oh no. I've already.
Okay.
The normal DV would have been 7.
Got you.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I've updated the handout before
Okay.
showing it to all of you.
Cool. Okay, thank
so
you.
2 more units. 1, 2.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
Vroom.
Oh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And then
And with my last AP, let's advance.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I'm
Yep.
so sorry.
so
Yep.
on their turn, if they
uh-huh.
want to catch up to you. Oh wait, how
Mhm.
many? 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
I love this.
Wait, I see double. I'm just gonna use this for a second. 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
And when does my risk come into play? Because now I have a total of 4.
After everyone is played.
Okay.
So at the end of the round, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why is there another Pegasus out there? What is that? Oh no.
Oop, no, it's 5. Sorry. You blew past them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was the secondary part of the ambush.
Yeah. The secondary part of the
Ooh.
ambush was waiting at
Ooh.
5. And then just you went.
You floored that
Ooh.
tractor real good, and they were not expecting.
They don't get to well they'll get to play.
They're like
to
revving
try
up,
anyway.
like, wait,
but-
we weren't expecting to be called in so soon.
So
Oh no.
my
no.
my guys at the bottom here are going to
I'm sorry, Zahir.
afterburn.
Oh,
Well, one of them at least. 'Cause they need to get somewhere. So it's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, but I think someone is gonna try to avenge the poor dead rider.
Oops.
Yeah, it's a 0. So he's gonna do 1, and the person behind him is going to attack Zahir. Well, attack your motorcycle, not
Mhm.
you
I wasn't
yourself.
trying to kill him. That was because he had Molotovs. That had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, it's just
Ah.
Molotovs. That was a Molotov problem.
Fully understand. So it is D8, and I think the submachine is a D6, right? Where are you?
Neither of us have that weapon, so I don't know.
D6. No, it's fine. I got it. So D8, D6.
Those are some big numbers.
Yeah, yep.
You could roll smaller dice, you know.
For a total of 9.
Nice. Uh-huh.
Very
which-
nice.
And it deals medium impact. So the armor is taken into account. So guess what? They did 0.
Ah,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah. You're just holding on for your dear life, right? Oh my goodness.
Wait. I'm wrong. There's a. They have the burst feature. Oh, 11. So still 0.
Yes.
But had I rolled very high, and I rolled a lot higher. Yeah, but no, we can't all
Bullets
be popular.
spraying everywhere.
The first game you almost
Basically.
killed us with those velociraptors because you kept rolling like the max.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so,
against
this is just the way things work.
Yeah, karma.
vehicles are like on the same par. Kind of. They were easier to balance out. At least the 4 vehicles I needed. So this dune buggy here is going to advance, risk 0. And him after shooting is going to afterburn, just so I don't have to track a bunch of stuff. So this one advanced, this one advances, and they are both going to attack. So Mr. Doom gets the same thing. D8. D8. D6. For the exact same number. I forgot my extra D6. For a total of 11.
That is really funny. I'm like
literally
did it
the
even
exact
change?
same number.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, but it's medium impact and not low impact. So your tractor armor does not soak that part.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh.
I can only handle low.
So you take 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a health bar on the token there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
HP again, 50. Oh yeah, you're fucking
Beefy.
Beefy. It's a big
Yeah.
old tractor.
There we go. And y'all should be able to edit it now.
Yeah.
All right, so that was 5 damage taken.
Yep.
Whoop. Big bar.
Okay.
Big bar. And Molotov, dude, is going to throw his first bottle. So it's
Think about
D6, D6, D6.
that.
Oh, that's easy then.
Okay.
D6, D6. It's going to be fire damage, of course.
Ooh.
15. 15 minus 6, that's a 9. So you
Yeah.
take 9. And everyone inside takes 1 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. I just
Kind of
subtracted
the
it.
MO of
Thank
the
you.
Helldivers.
And does that
Mhm.
remind me? Does that
Outriders.
come from stress first,
Uh,
or
If you have burning,
unless
what's
your
the-
armor protects you from fire, it comes from stress. Otherwise, it comes from HP.
Okay.
Y'all are cooking.
so it comes from HP unless you have armor that protects
Armor
against
against it.
fire.
okay?
So now that everyone's played, we do risk rolls. I have 2 rolls at 0, 1 roll at 2. 2 rolls at 2. Sorry, that's my 4 people. While on your side, if my tally is correct, there's a risk roll at 4. Oh, well, 6 actually, because it's plus 4. So 6 for you and 2 for Zahir. So, Jasper, Zahir, can you give me coordination plus handle vehicle? DV6 for Jasper and 2 for Zahir.
Okay. Y'all got that. You got that. You got that.
Stop saying anything.
You're a coordinated person, Zahir.
See, Trooper, you had to say something. You
Wow.
can't jinx it.
Bro. Oh
Wow.
no. I mean, I'm fine, but I don't know about our
When
friend
the
there.
D10 turns against you.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks so much. Okay, but well,
Oh.
it's not that bad because it means that you get to roll on my random table of risks.
Oh,
great.
no.
Sure, it's not that
That
bad.
sounds
Yet.
awful.
That just feels like a yet
Random
at the
table
end
of
it.
risks. Yes.
Welcome, step right up to the random table of risks.
So
Spin
can
the
you
wheel.
both just roll a 2d6? Just roll 2d6, add the 2 numbers together. I just need to know the total. Well, at least not B. B, you're fine.
Okay, I'm like, wait, did I not succeed?
I'm sorry.
Don't scare
No,
me.
B, you're fine.
Okay.
6
6 average?
Hull damage deals damage to vehicle HP. So the difference between the risk and what you rolled, which is 2. So your motorcycle takes 2 damage.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. See, it's not that bad.
Like
You
rub against.
basically you like, I don't know, like at some point when you swerved, you must have like hit like a rock or something that the
Yeah.
hover engines weren't quick enough to compensate for. All right. And my little friends, what I'm going to do is, because to keep things simple, I'll make 1 roll for the 2 that are at +0 and 1 roll for the 2 that are at +2. So if something happens, it happens to a pair of people.
Okay.
What is your coordination? D8, D8. All right, that's going to be...
Okay.
So D8, D8 against the challenge 2. They succeed.
7.
Of course. The
Okay.
2 new people are here.
Yeah.
As for the others that were there from the beginning, they're fine. Beginning of the next turn. It is now y'all's turn.
Y'all want to get us shooting?
Yeah.
See, you're so far behind.
Yeah.
I'd like to shoot at the dune buggy. But I have 3 bullets left, so I think one of
Yeah.
them might be put to good use here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I aimed, so that gives me a thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you've
We're
got a
looking
plus
up
one.
Where +1. Okay, good. I'm like, where is that on my sheet? Where's the thing?
So that's a +1 risk for all of you.
Okay. And then +1. Boom. 14 for the dune buggy.
Oh.
Well, yes, that is a definite hit.
I'll crawl over the seat. Excuse me, pardon me, and I'll lean out the other side, and set up shut that way.
There we go.
What's
Yep.
What's Zahir doing? Also, you have still more AP.
I'll aim again for the next round.
Okay.
Zahir.
I'm
I
probably
know
just
what
gonna
Zahira's
haul
gonna do
ass.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna haul ass.
Yeah.
So it looks like Afterburn
Oops.
is the best way to
Yeah.
get closer to my goal, but also the most dangerous. So
Yeah.
YOLO.
So 1, 2, 3. You still have action points. You can.
Can I do it again?
No, but you could use advance to have like a
Okay.
free one. So that would be one more. So you're
Pepper's
getting close.
So much closer to us. I
getting
feel better
close,
about
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's 4 action points burned out of your 7.
Yeah.
Can you? Oh, I just closed the oopsies.
I'm gonna ask. Could I hold to do evade potentially?
Evasive maneuver, you mean?
Yeah.
That one says a little star, so you need the perk for it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you're a good enough driver
No, if there's
to stunt
evade.
drive at this point.
Yeah,
there's
there's evade and then
evade that
evasive
says-
maneuver.
Oh, evade. Yes.
Each time I'm
I forgot to
damaged or
mention.
around, so wait for damage to the
Yeah.
Yes,
evade.
and then use your
Can I do
APs.
that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Sorry.
I sort of seeing that we've got the second motorcyclist, thinking, oh, heck, I am going to jump out to try to get that motorcyclist with the Molotov cocktails, leap out to jump on that one.
It's because I call over
we don't-
everybody in the back seat, isn't it? You're like, I gotta get out of this vehicle. There's too much physical contact.
But also, and
Two
you said that
motorcycles
we have
is better than one.
it is true. You said if we had athletics, we would not have to
It
roll,
depends on what your
correct?
rating is. What is your rating in athletics?
1.
1, then you would still have to roll. If you're just level 1, you would still have to roll.
Okay.
It's a DV4. Strength plus
Okay.
athletics.
Strength plus athletics. Okay.
Yep.
D6
You're too fast.
plus D4. No mods. 5.
You jump on the other Pegasus.
How many AP was that? That was 2, right?
That's 2 AP.
Stamp.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stab him. But stabbing him is only 3.
Well, how many APs do you have left?
Make sure you keep one left
5.
for some vehicle control.
You're right. Okay. I'm gonna stab him. I'm on the back of the Pegasus, and I sort of like pull out my scalpel, and I'm gonna just, jam it in a fleshy bit that has bad things that would happen to a person that way.
Do you want to use one action point to aim first, or?
Yes, because you can aim before, right? Yeah, I would like to do that. That will be D8 plus my D4 because I'm not super brawly, and the damage die is also a D4. Again, and then +1.
Yeah, but it's slash damage, so...
Or you can roll
15.
real good.
His armor doesn't protect against it, so that's not going to be... You rolled 5 above,
He's bleeding.
so not only does he take 5 damage, in this case, straight to his HP, he's bleeding. What does bleed do again? Lose a tenth of your HP at the start of your turn, I think?
Let's see, states.
Poppy, you were bleeding before. What happened?
Yes, that is exactly what it does.
Yep. 10% of maximum HP at the start of every turn.
All
So
right.
I stab him, right, really badly. With this, like,
He's gonna
wicked...
lose 1 each turn.
And that's and I'm gonna leave 1 AP left over in case I need to do. He's still piloting the vehicle, so that's fine. But just in case.
Yes, in this case, yes. Mind you, his risk just increased by +1 because you attacked him.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Nope.
Yep.
This does. No, it does. Nope, I can't do it. Never mind. It's there's an asterisk. So I will keep that 1 HP safe.
All right. So that was Poppy. That was you. I believe Zahir, you played your turn as well. So
Yeah. Yes.
what do you do, Jasper?
Okay, I was looking at this fancy move called Ram.
Nice. Sorry, I was just excited.
So, the risk tally, am I adding up all the risks from the previous round, or like do they reset?
They reset every round.
Awesome.
So right now you're at +1. That's it.
Yeah. Ram an enemy vehicle while minimizing damage done to yours. So I guess the
add
first thing I'm gonna
32.
do is I probably have to move 1 ahead and then like.
Nope, it's directly. So your ramming range is of all of the vehicles the same thing. It's the same line.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
nice,
cool.
okay.
Because I want to hit this little. Can I
Yeah.
boop it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Boop the
little
snoot.
dune buggy.
Boop it with your heavy armored tractor of war.
Yeah.
Coordination handle
Yep.
vehicle.
We're close to our goal.
So close.
We're so close.
Oh, that's not great.
Nope, because the DV of a buggy is 7.
Crap, we both
Oh.
suffer hull damage.
Yep. So the whole damage danger, Will Robinson. Where are you? Hull damage. So basically, what you rolled is the damage that you both take.
Okay.
Okay, 5 damage. Looks worse on them than it does on me.
That is true. That is true. Let's see. if he's
Yeah,
got-
like if you've got like a big armored vehicle, you can afford the waste. It's just the thing is you don't do a lot of damage because technically you failed the roll, right? So it's
Yeah.
never going to be that impressive. But also, I didn't want someone to like ram and then kill themselves.
Yeah.
Like we're not
That'd be so
piloting
disappointing.
TIE fighters. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's
But
my
also still-
boys.
Yeah. But still more damage
Oh,
to them.
I'm gonna move up.
Percentage-wise.
One more still.
Yes.
With my
Yes.
advance,
Yep.
I think that's about all I can feel comfortable with considering the amount of risk I've accrued.
Yeah.
You're at +4 right now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
So
I think
my
that's really
dune
good.
buggies over there. 1, 2, 3. They've got to move 4, so they can't afterburn anymore. So they're going to disengage.
Is afterburn only once per combat?
It's once per combat. Yep.
Nice.
So they're going to have to disengage. So let's see what that does. Where's my thing? D8, D8. All right. They have to beat a 7. The first one beats a 7. 1, 2.
Okay.
The second one beats a 7. 1,
Yeah.
2. Whoops. 2.
Yep, yep.
Then they're going to use advance to move one more.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
But that's 3 AP. There's nothing else that they can do, so they're going to set themselves
On
kind
fire.
of like no, kind of like Zahir. They're going to. Oh wait, no, he's not going to. He's going to stay there, but they're going to put themselves on evade. One of them is going to fire the Pegasus that Zahir is on.
Okay.
Okay, so you are
what?
at +2.
I'm the front one,
at-
Zahir's the back one.
Oh, okay. I was wondering which was which. Thank you.
Yeah.
The one that has the red. Oh,
Yeah,
let's see.
the red number is their risk. That way I can keep a tally of
Oh, smart.
how much they're at. And this one hasn't played yet, so this one is going to advance and attack. So this one is also going to have a 1. All right, so I'll do the attacks
right.
basically 1 on Zahir, 1 on the doctor, 1 on the tractor.
Okay. And if it hits the doctor, won't it also perhaps hit their friend? Since we're
Well, he's
on the vehicle together?
he's
friends?
not thinking about that. So
Too bad.
We'll see what happens. Because it's going to damage the vehicle. He's not rolling high enough to, or anyway, I'll see on his turn if he has enough to make those actions. But Zahir, I believe you were evading.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, so you can increase your risk by 1.
So that's
You're
plus
going
3
to-
for my
yeah.
risk.
Yeah, you're going to probably take damage. I should have actually rolled that first.
Yep.
D8, D8, D6. That was it earlier, right? No, D6, D6. No, that's the Molotov. Yeah, D8, D8, D6 for the other one. All right. 1d8, 2d8, 1d6. 10 against your motorcycle, so minus your the Pegasus armor of 6, the Pegasus takes 5. You're still fine, you're still above half, but you
I
did take
half
damage.
with the advantage.
Yes, so I need to have it. So you're gonna
Should
go
it be
all the way
should
up
be
to 21.
4? Should be 4 rather than 5?
I thought so. I don't know where the other one is coming from.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I never know if you're bad at math or if there's something I'm missing.
I mathed wrong.
So like, should we
And
get
it's
one more
also
hit point
half.
there?
So you only took 2.
Nice. Okay.
And the way evade works is if you took damage, you get to move 1 unit away from your goal to half the damage. You have to back up by 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
The one on the doctor's Pegasus.
His friend's Pegasus. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, it's a submachine gun. He doesn't want to kill the other person.
I mean, he might. I don't know.
I mean, right? They don't seem particularly loyal or friendly.
I know. We have like a, what do you call it? A beef?
Nah.
Like a long-standing beef?
We don't know their backstory.
Yeah, they're, that the Doom Buggy guy's jealous that he can't ride the Pegasus, and he's always wanted to. And
A Pegasus is a pure thing of status. Like, you're driving
So-
that, you're cool.
Doctor?
yes.
Doctor, I would need you to roll your evasion.
Well, he's gonna hit the motorcycle, right? I don't need to evade. I think he should hit the motorcycle.
Then he
Right?
hits
I
the
mean,
motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah, because if he's attacking the motorcycle, not me, I'm not controlling the motorcycle, so I feel like I cannot evade, and I feel like it's not bad if he does damage it. You know what I mean? Like, he's attacking his friends.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
Right? Like, also, I'm not in charge of the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Like
The
his
other
friend
person
is.
swears.
The front person's helmet, if there is one, just like protect your noggin.
Oh, yeah, I'll just like,
Um,
it's not my
hey,
motorcycle.
tractor. I'm now at the tractor,
All right.
and they're going to be very mean because they had all. No, they don't have enough AP because they had to move. They can't blitz you. It's gonna be a single attack. They cannot blitz you, so.
Okay.
No. Yeah. By the
they
way,
would've
I just am like,
emptied out.
I just say to the guy, "Well, your friend doesn't like you very much, does he?" As his friend shoots at him.
He's like screaming, like, "Piece of shit, watch out!" But then he's like, bleeding from the neck. It's bad. It's bad, y'all. Hey, tractor.
What do I do against that 18?
Oh, nothing. There's nothing you can. Do you have enough AP for an evade? Were you setting up for an evade, or?
If it only needs
2
2,
AP.
hold on, it's 2 AP?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can do it. I just, see, I keep closing my darn
So
tabs.
23 minus 7, I believe that's a 15. No, that's
In
a
half?
No, not have it. 23 minus 7 is a 16. My bad. And then halve, it's 8 damage.
Okay. Okay.
But you would have to go back by 1.
Okay, and I get another risk, it looks like.
And you get another risk. So
Okay,
your
that
risk is
puts me
at plus
at
5. We're done,
what
everyone.
what did they fire with?
Risk roll.
Oh, the submachine
guns.
gun? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's their passengers have the
Yeah.
submachine guns. So risk roll, everyone.
I'm not driving. The motorcycle
No, no.
guy is. I'm just hanging out in the back.
All the drivers have their risk rolls. I'm gonna start with the one that's on trooper, or that trooper's on. We're fine. Dune buggy, fine. Dune buggy, fine. Dune buggy, fine.
Yes. There you go.
We all fine.
Yes.
Everyone's fine. It's your turn, players. I
My
believe you can
motorcyclist
probably
loses
reach your
a
goal.
hit point.
Oh yeah, right. Blech! I now have less than half my health. Oops, no, that's the wrong
Stab him again.
I will stab him again. I will aim and stab. I'm I'm gonna get better in brawl, I'll tell you that much. D4
You have to beat a 10.
plus D4, and then I get a +1. I rolled a 4. No good for me.
I know he
That was-
he like swats your hand out of the way.
I'm at least I'm what's the word? Distracting him and causing him trouble. Because I feel like that's going to
Yes,
make
you
it
are.
hard for him to do stuff, right?
Yes.
Did we add the thing where, because that was like, that's only, I have 3 left. Can I knew we were thinking about adding one that lets you carry over an AP to the next turn.
Yeah, we talked about it. I didn't write it down, but yes, we can definitely
Because I only used, I have
use
3.
that roll right now.
Yeah, because I have 3 left, and I can't use them, so I'll carry one over. That's me.
Yeah, so basically for everyone, it came up after last week, I think, that if you don't have anything to do, you want to sort of like get ready for the next turn. You end your turn, and 1 single AP is going to carry over.
Yeah.
Of course, it doesn't stack, right? So it's always just
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
That can be carried. So that way, you're off turn, you can do something.
Yeah.
Like on your next turn, you can do something more than you couldn't do earlier.
Yeah. Okay, that's me.
All right,
Pop.
Zahir.
Oh yeah.
So I can advance for 1 AP, yeah.
Yep, definitely.
I can disengage, and that would get me 2.
If
right?
you succeed.
if I succeed, right?
Yeah, if you fail, it's just going to be 1.
Cool. I don't really have a whole
Which
lot
isn't
of
that bad,
Oh, no. I'm sorry. If you fail, nothing happens and you get 2 risk.
Oh, that is
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
I misread the handout.
Mhm,
Well, I
mhm,
can't
mhm,
do another afterburn, right? Because you said that was once per combat.
Yeah,
mhm,
And I
mhm.
can't advance again with my AP, can I?
no.
Yeah, so
Mhm,
I don't really have a whole lot of choices here. So YOLO!
Well, you could ram the dune buggy next to you.
Would that be the
hey.
same roll, though?
Huh?
Distract does not need a maneuver, and I still have 2 points. I'm going to distract my guy, by the way.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah,
Oh,
I figured
no.
that.
All right, so you do not move anymore, but your risk does go up by 2 instead.
Here's the thing.
Huh?
Based on the way this is written, I could try to do that again.
I think only 1 per...
All right, no.
One
of these
named
moves
maneuver per
round.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Well then, I can't do anything else but try to ram something. But that's not going to move me forward. Will that move me forward?
No.
I
No.
didn't
No,
move
but
me
it might-
forward.
It might do a lot of damage to them,
failed.
or a lot of damage to you, so you might...
Yeah,
And
that's the
increase
thing.
your-
I'm
and
like,
increase
ah!
your-
Mind you,
Your
I'll
risk.
remind you, there are 5 more Molotovs on that motorcycle.
Good reminder.
Oh, that is a great reminder. What can
And
I
you
do
can
with the
throw them
Molotovs? Yeah.
at anyone who's within, like, on the same line as you.
All right, so I can hit this guy. All right.
Yes, it uses either explosives or athletics.
Oh, I have nothing in either of those, so.
And
just gotta-
agility.
Oh boy, this is gonna be great.
So, because it's an attack, it's your agility, either athletics or explosives, and you add a d6. Because that's d6
I don't-
damage for the...
I don't know what the driver's wits is, but I have a 6 for distracting on my driver.
Can you just read me again what distracting does?
You make a roll against their wits. On a success, they get a -1 to all their rolls on their next turn.
Yeah, no, you got it. 6, you said?
6.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm stabbing at him. I'm grabbing his head. I'm like, we're
you're just-
grappling all over the
That
motorcycle.
is a 4.
Yeah.
You just miss. You
Yeah.
throw the Molotov and the other person has enough time to swerve and
I don't
avoid
know how to
it.
drive this thing.
Oh,
You do the thing where like you move, like you go to throw, but you like steer the car, the I guess the
Oh,
bike in
no.
the same direction. Yeah, bad time.
Mickey pops her head
bugging
up from her hiding hole in the tractor, and she's like, I can put us next to him. I can help. I swear. Or you jump, and I'll take the tractor.
You know what, kid? That is a good idea.
oh!
And we're gonna let Mickey drive.
You bring out the rifle?
Yup.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's rifling time. Let me open up these other maneuvers.
What? Poppy, what about you? Because I know that you're running low on time.
I have 2 bullets.
Yeah.
I can throw them at somebody. Throw one of them at somebody. I was thinking about trying to aim for the guy that the doc is wrestling with. Would that be possible?
You want to aim for that person? Yeah.
Would that be possible? Yeah. That way help out the doc a bit. Yeah. I'm gonna aim for him.
All right.
And I aimed, so oh wait, that's the wrong one.
That's
Roll
a
attack.
d6 plus 2 for his thing. Wow, you have to beat a 4.
Well, that'll
And he's
probably happen.
-1, right?
Oh, you have to
12.
beat a 3. Oh, that's a lot more. That's a lot more than
But
3.
distracting him.
He's dead.
Oh!
Cool. I'll just
Crap.
lean out. It's not because I'm trying to help Kip or anything.
No.
It's just that it would be really advantageous if we had 2 motorcycles out of this than just
Right.
one. Yeah.
Yes.
And he
That's
hasn't
the only
managed to like
reason.
deal with his guy yet, so I'm just, for the good of the town.
All right. Cool.
I
So
have
I know
one
you
bullet
gotta
left,
go.
and I don't know if I want to spend it, but I will back up Mickey.
Okay.
He said he tries to board us. I've got a machete. Because I think we should save that one bullet that I have in my pistol. So
Yep.
I put the pistol away and I swap it to machete. And I'll just ready in case somebody comes onto the tractor. I'm just going to machete him. That's what I'm going to do on the back. As the sole person left on the back of the tractor.
Whew. Oh.
What about?
Is it?
Wow, I was gonna say Jasper.
Jasper.
Jarvis is much smarter. I don't have
I don't
any
know if
points
that's
in
true.
intelligence.
But not as good with a rifle.
Hey.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think Jasper kind of like climbs just as awkwardly as Poppy had done to get into the front to shoot. Jasper has to do like the awkward, like almost kicks Mickey, but manages to climb into the back. And we're going to, am I going to use up all of it? 5, 6. It's just 1 to aim, right?
Yep.
I can't find it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think we are going to, oh, no, sorry, aim is 2.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's 2.
Mhm,
Sorry.
I
don't have all the handouts in front of me right now. I have like 6 different handouts
That's
covering
so
the roll
valid.
20. So
That's okay. So I
The
cannot
life of a GM.
aim yet.
No.
yeah,
How
I
do we
need,
make
like
the-
this is the type of game that will need to have like combat aid sheets
Yes, you got to
on like a
streamline
DM
it.
screen or stuff like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it
How
different-
do you acquire more action points?
You can hold one for the
upgrade-
next 10 round.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
but
mean
I
in
thought you
general.
meant permanently. Yeah.
Sorry, permanently too.
You would need to upgrade either perception, coordination, or agility.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, on your sheet you'll see like where they come from, the points.
And your action point is just the highest of whichever one of those, right?
No, it
It
depends
adds.
on it does math. So it starts at 6,
Uh-huh.
and then what's your coordination at?
5.
So no bonus. The bonuses start at 6
6.
also. So
Oh,
do you
okay.
have a 6 in perception?
No.
Do you have a 6 in agility?
No.
So you've got 6 action points.
Okay. We're still at 6 then. Good to know.
It's fairly normal to have 6.
I'm just jealous of you folks with 7. I'll
It's
get
crazy
there.
how 1 point changes a lot,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
why
It will make a
keeping
difference in
it
my
to a-
combat.
Yeah.
So for now, we are just going to hold on to that 1 AP, and with my repeater, lever action rifle, we're gonna go ahead and shoot this one right
Mhm.
there.
So the cool thing is that your repeater has a range of 3 units, so you can target any fucking one you want.
Nice.
You can fire
Oh.
at people that are so far back or so far
Nice.
ahead.
Could I hit the one ahead of us that's already taken some
Absolutely.
damage?
Absolutely.
Ah. Yes.
That is very useful. So coordination.
Yes.
It's a D10. So it's just coordination and then my damage.
No, coordination plus rifle plus the damage.
That's what I was missing. Thank you.
And in this case, because it's a Dune Baguette, you have to beat a 13.
Okay.
Or no, because of your damage, you have to beat a 7. Not a 13.
Fuck him up.
Coordination. Where is my little shooty gun? Oh, that's disappointing. Cover? No.
Nope.
Which one did I click? Mod? Yeah. What did I say? 1d10.
Woo!
11.
Oh no, you rolled a
just
defense
made it.
roll.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you did.
It's okay, but it's the same
That's
dice
why
anyway.
it looks so funny. Oh, okay.
But it's 8 plus, so you have a D4 in something?
I don't know if I did that right. I think my rifle is a 1 rating.
so it's a D4. Yeah.
So it's a D4, so it's fine. So
Yeah.
that's an 11.
Okay.
Yep.
But I feel like there's a die
But there's
missing
no
there.
damage. There's no
Yeah.
damage die.
'Cause
Oh, it's in the mod.
Attribute.
They put it in mod. They put it in mod.
I got you.
Yeah, that
I got
sad
you.
one came from a
It's-
D10.
Yeah, yeah. I hovered with my. It's okay. It's still
Yeah.
minus
Just
7.
enough?
That's a 4. Oh, well, yeah. It's just not a lot of damage.
Hey, it's some damage.
Hey.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring
Alright,
my.
on that note,
I'm
I
keeping
gotta bounce.
track of my.
Fuck him up for me.
Yeah.
I got your character sheet.
So you're leaving Mickey in charge.
Yes.
She's going to advance.
Mhm.
And she's going to ram.
Oh, but she does.
Yes.
She is reckless.
So reckless.
Oh, she's like, she's got the hands on the wheels. She goes, and the moment she sees an opportunity, she just road rage. Just
Oh, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
what?
You're so fine.
She's
You're so
gonna
fine, you
your
blow my
Blow my
mind.
mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
That's what
Mickey.
She's gonna blow a lot of things if that doesn't go well.
Let's see.
She's got a D8 in coordination, so
2, 3. Okay. Afterburn.
It's
oh, no,
not
Mickey.
enough.
Oh,
so
no.
you'll both take 5 damage.
Okay,
This
but
tractor
you know,
will not be functional. Like it's
no, it will.
not
No.
gonna make it.
Cool thing,
Uh,
your tractor is now under half max HP.
But is theirs?
So is theirs, but it just
Good.
means that you just gained a bump of 2 risk.
Okay.
Because your risk is going to be 4 from now on. So your check is
Okay.
going to be at DC 7 at the end of this turn.
Okay.
Okay, there is patch-ups, but
Except,
can be done.
some people aboard the ship the vehicle can probably do quick repairs.
yep, yep,
Oh.
yep.
Yeah.
Quick
Quick repair
repairs,
or
yep.
maintenance even. Maintenance
we
would
need a-
remove that +2
Oh. Mm-hmm.
that +2 risk. Yeah.
Yeah. But
So that's the end of the turn for everyone, I think. Yes.
yes.
So we're doing risk.
Okay. I guess since I'm piloting this motorcycle now, I have to roll that.
Yep.
Just a risk plus. Would I have to roll against? Nice.
So it's
Forward-
coordination, handle vehicle against your risk right now is 2, whereas Zahir is 4. Zahir, you're fine.
Coordination.
Mickey was fine because that's when I roll high. I forgot these ones are at 3.
I had to get a 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, I did.
So the ones at 3. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Okay, the second one has it, and then the last one has a +5 that he needs to. Wait, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, he got it. The one that's super damaged at least gets it. But the first one, the one in the back, the one that's leveled with Zahir, the one who swerved the Molotov. Oh no. Oh, by the way, you don't want to roll high on that table.
So
System damage, the damage state. So his risk goes up by a 2 forever.
Okay.
It's gonna start there. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna put the
yeah.
total so I don't have to do math. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
So next turn, that's all of you. What do you do?
Oh, no, I don't.
I mean,
If we get, do we have to pass that line, the stay the course line?
No, you just have to basically, if you end at the top, you're done. You're gone.
Okay.
That is a good thing to draw attention to again.
Yes.
Here, you still have Molotov cocktails.
3.
I can do some repairs.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. If I afterburn, I can get to the course, so I could throw a Molotov at one of them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the Molotov action point
D6.
cost? No, the action point cost?
3.
3. I can do that. I'm
Oh,
gonna Molotov the one that is on my line.
Okay, yeah.
This one. And then I'm going to afterburn. That's risky, but
What was that roll for? Is it here?
A disengage.
oh,
It was
wait a
the
minute.
same as the last roll, so
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
Oh, interesting. 1, 2.
So that would be a risk roll at 4.
1, 2. Okay.
You did make your
Just
move
leave
for the
this
turn,
thing.
right?
Yeah, I moved up.
What is it? Is it? What is the? What is it? Agility?
Agility, and then either explosive or athletics.
Okay. My agility D8.
I mean, the way I see it, worst case scenario, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 turns left.
Yeah. Damage die is a D6.
Yeah.
That was for my Molotov cocktail.
Oh, and I have 1
Very much
extra
like the last
AP.
one.
So that's going to be a no. But I will
It's
hold that.
it's
A
a
9?
miracle you don't burn yourself, Zahir. 9 is enough. Yes.
Like, it can't
That's
be great
just-
at everything.
2 damage. Whoa. It's just a tiny bit of damage, but the driver did take damage too, so they take they're gonna have high risk. Okay, and you are just fucking off into the sun.
I zoom out. I'm out.
You're safe.
Boop.
What about
the
everyone
tractor
inside?
is it in a damaged state
It has the damage state.
because of the halfway? Okay.
Yeah. So Poppy can try to just patch up a little bit to bring it back up to more than half HP.
She does not have mechanical, but she
Electronics?
does have electronics.
Okay.
So she will do
Maintenance,
that.
So like an intelligence and electronics, yeah, against a
Yeah.
DV of 7.
Okay. Intelligence plus electronics.
Come on,
Plus a
Poppy.
DV of 7. That's a 3?
Oh no!
No.
It's okay that nothing bad happens. It's just
Yeah.
you don't get to repair it this turn.
Yeah, and that's repairs how many AP?
4.
4. So she's got 2 left. She's going to aim and carry over. No, she can't. Is the end of action aim is 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do the aim at the end of action, it's...
No. The aim is 2. It's always 2. It's
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah. So
if you don't do anything
yeah.
else, it carries over.
Yeah. She'll do the carryover to get 1 extra AP. Is what she'll do.
Okay. Jasper.
And you have 7 AP this turn, if I remember correctly, because you carried 1 over.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can finally aim.
Mm-hmm.
Who to shoot?
Depends on if you want to shoot the drivers or the.
It's really just trying to clear away
cars.
so
Yeah.
Zahir
Yes.
can somehow, some way make it out of here.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? Let's just take out who we know we can. We're gonna shoot this one that's right next to us.
Yeah.
So remind me. Oh, actually, I think it's on my character sheet.
So you were
aiming-
rolling. Oh, aiming gives you a +1.
Gotcha.
and you needed to roll a it's a d10 plus a d4 plus a d8.
Yes.
Okay.
D8 plus D4 plus D10
Okay.
plus 1.
If we had a...
Have to beat
Feel
a
like-
7. Oh.
I think I beat a
Okay.
7.
Yeah, I think you
Okay.
beat a 7.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it
It
is.
explodes.
Well,
Yes.
it's almost.
I wanted to explode.
When are
You're
they gonna get
close.
scared and run off? When are they gonna figure out they done fucked up?
Right?
They did.
We killed 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We're
right
gonna
now
steal
they're
their
not
vehicles?
sure if 2 of them died. They know that one of them blew up. The other person that fell down might still be alive, but he's like way back. But also, this all happened like last turn.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna steal their motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
they don't
record.
like that.
Oh well,
don't like
they
that.
should maybe not be bandits.
They gotta feed their families.
Do they? They could
So it's
be less bandity.
is it Mickey's turn?
I've done everything I can.
How much is that vehicle? How badly is that vehicle damaged?
Oh, the first one at the top.
Yeah.
There's got not a whole lot left. They're at the
Nice.
Less
fifth
than
of
we
their
do?
max.
Yeah. If
Yes, less than you do.
if Mickey disengages, we escape.
No, because you need Zahir.
Well, I mean, then we just need to get Zahir out, and Zahir's gonna take care of that.
So, what Mickey is going to do
You've seen these rolls.
Oh, Mickey.
is, look, if Zahir, you can catch up to us next turn. Mickey might be able to help you disengage. And then you would get to the end, but Jasper would need to disengage by themselves. Or by himself.
Zahir, what are you doing this turn?
I think tried and failed a few things.
I've already tried to do things.
Oh,
this
yeah,
turn.
okay.
It didn't
It's
work out.
next turn. We're talking about
Yeah,
next turn.
yeah.
I'm
So,
also
like-
building up quite the risk.
Yes, there's also that. So, what? Mickey's gonna do a Mickey, and she's going to ram the
Of course.
one next door.
Of course, Mickey's gonna be a Mickey.
I want to help. I want to help.
Yeah. Oh, Mickey.
It's okay. D8, D4.
That's what you said last time, Mickey, and we did not. It did not go well.
I'm young and invincible.
I know. That is how
Hey,
she is.
she needed to roll just that. So, if I had rolled one higher, it would have taken out the other card.
Oh my goodness.
So yours is at a risk of 7. This
Oh
one
my
is
gosh.
at total. That's +4. So this one's at 5. All right. So risk roll for everyone.
I'm
Except
out though.
Doctor,
you're
you're
good.
fine.
And I'm not rolling right now because I'm shooting out the window. Good luck, everybody,
worried.
except for the bad guys.
I just assume you're all gonna come with me. Just
You're just like waiting. Like,
Wow.
come on. You
Now
passed.
Zahir is like in
So I've
control.
got 3 8s in a row on risk
Yep.
rolls. Everything else has been trash.
You're a very safe driver, is what I'm hearing.
I'm too paranoid to mess up the driving, but getting closer to anything is a problem.
You're like the type of person that the moment someone passes them, they go all the way to the extreme of one lane.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Like, you just go.
Put your four
You
ways
just
on
go.
just in case.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for number 4 at the back. Succeeds, so that one's fine. Number 3 in the middle. Number 3 is fine. Number beat up is fine. The dune buggy drivers they know what they're doing.
Right.
Oh, do you want me to roll? Yes, because I'm the pilot. I have to roll.
Yeah, Mickey's got
You do. Yep.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Well. If it isn't the consequences of my actions.
Yep.
Failed by 1.
Yeah.
Dang.
Now I have an idea about the online character sheet.
8. Occupant injured. One of the vehicle's occupant is hurt and gains a lasting injury.
Oh, Poppy?
That's going to be Mickey. Mickey because she's driving.
She can't get more
We'll see what happens, but it's gonna be Mickey because she's driving. As she ran the dune buggy, we'll see later on what happens. It's your turn.
Yeah, we're back.
Poppy's gonna try to make that roll again to try to repair the vehicle.
Please.
Yeah.
That was like intelligence electronic?
Intelligence electronics.
Like intelligence electronics. A 6.
You need a 7.
What's the DV? Oh,
7.
if somebody
Jasper,
could.
we
can
help?
you help with a positive trait?
Yes.
Yeah. Jasper is very just like that rock that you need, the calmness in this surrounding chaos of car explosions, shrapnel, Molotov cocktails burning, and Jasper's just the calm in all of that storm.
And Poppy's like, all right, I got this, and comes in and just tries to pick some of the sparking bits of the patches them together using the electronics kit that the doc has still in the tractor. Fixes it up, and gets rid of that +2 to risk, right?
The damaged state, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job, Bobby.
Okay. So, Zahir, if you get next to us, Mickey can try to help. Mind you, Mickey has to roll a d12.
One advance.
Right, so, yeah, 1 advance.
Yep.
And then I guess I'll make the move for disengage again.
All right. Mickey screams, shouts to Jasper, "Take the wheel!"
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
gosh.
Right, dives to the
gosh.
front.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh. Yeah.
So what am I rolling here? Just
Oh,
same roll I've
she
been
has to
doing?
roll to jump on your motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
We have got to stop bringing this kid aboard.
She got it.
Woo!
She jumps on your motorcycle and basically
While injured.
goes. Yeah, I know what her injury is, so it doesn't affect this.
We're in trouble.
She tells you to hold down one of the handles,
Okay.
and you realize why when she goes to grab the other one. When she rammed the dune buggy, a piece of the tractor armor flew through the windshield and embedded itself through her arm.
Jesus Christ.
Adrenaline, man. She's going to try the coordination handle vehicle to get you out of there. See, aren't you glad you have me along?
You are fucking nuts. Oh no.
What does she need?
Well, I have to beat the DV of the vehicle, and the
Which
DV
is?
for the moto is right now
Don't
it's
recall.
6.
I believe
Can you
that
help me?
yeah, because I believe you haven't helped yet. I don't think Zahir has helped yet.
Zahir.
Well, so I can use my positive trait here, right?
Yeah.
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 My positive trait is being brave.
Oh.
I cannot think of a better situation here than
Yeah.
all right, kid, this sucks for both of us, but we're gonna make it out of here. Let's fucking fly.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, you're good.
Okay.
Jasper,
Jasper.
you're all that's left.
Lucky for us, I have not used any of my action points. So, where do my documents go when I keep closing them? Come on, Roll20.
I know, I do the same, and I'm like, oh, stop it.
Yeah, I keep double clicking on the titles so to just like minimize them on screen, but then I don't see them anymore because they're too like transparent.
I don't know where they go every time that happens. Pilot. Let's want to zoom. Disengage could be a 2 + 1.
That's all you need.
That is all I need. All right, let's go. We are gonna roll coordination, handle vehicle.
Mm-hmm. You got this.
Come on. Plus, what is my handle vehicle? It's been like 2 rolls since I've used it now.
Probably a lot.
It's a 3, so that's a D6, right?
Yeah.
No mods. That
Wham!
passes? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Everyone safe and sound.
Whew.
In the distance, there's about you have about like an hour more to drive. The buggies end up veering around, leaving. Before we go take a quick break, you notice in the distance what appears to be a stalled RV.
Ahead or behind?
Ahead of you. There is a stalled... Oh, I think I did show you the picture for it before. Give me a second. It's not on the Roll20, but I'll try to describe it a little bit better very quickly. But then my computer decides to lag at that very moment.
Is there anybody outside, like standing and like waving or anything, or like is there smoke coming out of it?
Sitting in a lawn chair.
Oh, okay.
In a place where there are bandits that hang out. Okay.
Especially coming out of this
smoke.
junction?
Yeah, there's a bit of smoke coming out of the front.
Yeah, I got some questions.
So imagine it's like what I'm going to post here in our Discord.
I am the Mad Max meme right now.
Yeah.
That's bait.
So essentially, it's like if someone had taken an RV but had like split it along the length so that it can open up into what appears to be, well, from this distance, could probably be like a home, a store, an all-in-one.
I don't know if this is based on Barbie's RV, but Barbie used to have something just like this.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Barbie's RV.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Polly Pocket. Vehicle
Oh
set.
my God. Sorry, I was a Mighty Max kid, so
You still get it. You still get it.
Of course. But my Polly Pockets had dragons and swords.
Nice.
All right, well, on that note, we're going to take a quick break, y'all, because that was a very lengthy chase, and we're going to be right back in a couple of minutes.
Be right back. Stretch your legs and drink some water. Hydrate. Hello, everyone. We are back for the final bit of episode 4 of Through the Valley of the Dead. I'm going to hand it over to our...
No, I'm going to leave it here.
Esteemed GM as I do a thing.
In the distance, this sort of opened up RV. Oh, in fact, I can probably link the inspiration in your chat for people to see, because it's an image that I had saved on Pinterest. So, the Barbie RV, right? There's smoke coming out from the front. There's like a pile of discarded things nearby. And someone sitting in, I said a lawn chair, but it's like more of those like cheap foldable chairs. Oh, we are missing B and Lindy is showing us offline. Oh, never mind. Okay.
It was fixed.
Okay. Sitting in like those little like foldable chairs by the front of their RV. And you can also see at the top of the RV there is a sign. It's a little bit damaged, a little bit hard to see from the distance, but it reads Joe Montana's Knickknacks and Bric-a-Bracs.
Joe Montana. All right.
What kind of weaponry and defenses does this place have that they have not been robbed by bandits?
The front of their RV is smoking.
Uh-huh.
It's
Is there like a-
hard to want to stop over confidently. Like, how is this not just like a third ambush by the bandits, you know?
Yeah. Sketchiness.
I'm
Can I
gonna
roll
lean
like a
into-
psychology or something?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't trust this. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, my whole RV is damaged. Why don't you stop? And then cannibals.
That would be, yes, that would be perception and psychology.
I think I'm
Okay.
gonna lean into my negative trait here, which is
Oh.
naive.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so-
and give a -1 to Kip,
And you get +2
Yeah.
stress back.
and you regain your stress. All right.
Cool. Let's see.
Sorry, buddy.
I will take a -1 to this roll. A 9.
That's plenty enough. Strangely enough, doesn't look like an ambush. Hard to see the person's facial expression, but from where you are driving towards the thing,
Mm-hmm.
he seems to like cock his head at the sight of the tractor.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at like how damaged one of the Pegasus is. Well, both Pegasi have taken a bit of damage. Bit scuffed. And the dune buggies aren't there.
Mm-hmm.
The person looks incredibly unsure and then just lifts a hand and then another.
We kill him.
Say-
We don't. We don't.
Well, no.
With your 9, I can tell you that he thinks he's the victim in there. Like,
Yep.
you're coming back.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep. I just, I try to, I pull up beside Jasper on the tractor. I'm like, he looks safe. I wouldn't cast him as a villain.
Well, I don't know if I want to pull over, but I'm sure there's some stuff we could definitely purchase.
Maybe. And I see
She's
we
trying
have
to
an
hide
injured
it.
person.
She's trying to hide it. Say,
Let
here,
me
don't
see.
tell them. I'm sorry.
I absolutely.
I tried
hey,
to
Doc,
protect
Hey,
everyone.
Doc, the kid got. Doc, the kid got kind of fucked up. Got a pretty decent shard stuck in her arm.
No.
Is she bleeding?
No.
Yes.
We'll pull over.
Let's not pull over right in front. Let's go maybe a mile ahead. Oh wait, no, your miles are long. Half a mile ahead.
I think we were going to give ourselves a little bit of distance. Oh, we should pass by the RV and then stop, just so, and then we can come back and...
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wave at her.
Yeah.
Say, we'll be back.
He shouts something as you just drive past.
Not to hurt you.
Yeah. I think we will sort of stop ourselves so if the bandits come, they have to hit that RV first, and we'll do some what's the word, repairs of people and vehicles, while probably Poppy and Zahir go to check out the
Emporium.
RV.
What is it? Knickknacks and bric-a-brac?
the Barbie RV.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what I think.
Okay.
Yep. That would be my thought,
Is
right?
it
That we're going to
bad?
sort of do some repair. Let
Doc,
me
is
see.
it bad?
Well, let's see whether or not you'll still have a face for radio. I'm going to check out. And of course, if it's a lasting injury, that means we're going to need surgery. I'm going to try to stabilize as best we can for now, knowing that we're going to have to... we cannot operate here. Because I assume we actually need a good place to operate.
In this case, you would need to... It's the equivalent of an arm fracture. The glass basically didn't just go through the flesh, it went through the part of the bone. She cannot use her arm.
Yeah. So the thing is, it takes about an hour to take care of that, and there are bandits around. So I think I'm going to just stabilize and get her okay for the moment, so that we can actually take care of her when we're inside Red Rock.
Okay.
But I'm gonna
not gonna
stabilize
die.
it and make sure it's no. Well, you're not gonna die, but this is what happens when you act recklessly.
I was trying to save everyone.
It's not your job to save everyone.
Well, you
Teamwork?
jumped on a Pegasus, and Zahir jumped on a Pegasus.
Which
Yeah,
meant
and
we
who was
didn't need any more people jumping on Pegasi, and also you could have
Apparently you
kept
did.
going. No. Do you want me to poke at this? Because this could hurt
I
a lot
would've
more.
Made it, and you
I
looked
thought-
like you were struggling to drive the thing. It was a bit of a time. You shouldn't have done that. It was really risky. I appreciate it. I do.
Fine, fix me, but just don't tell Rachel.
Oh,
I don't think
Telling
you'll be able
Rachel,
to get away with
absolutely.
not saying anything about
You both had the
what's gonna
opposite answer.
look like afterwards. Like,
can't
and I am
hide
afraid
the
of
kind
what
of
might happen,
damage.
but we can't exactly keep this on the DL.
Fine, I just want my arm back.
If you don't behave, I might have to go and put a mechanical arm on there. And that would be really obvious.
I don't know if it's better than what
Nope.
Bonnie Rachel has.
How much money do you
You
have?
could put one with a shotgun in it.
I could, but how much money do you have?
She slowly looks at the Pegasi.
Those are not yours. Those are ours. All right, come on now, stay
Belongs to
still.
the town.
Fine.
Remember, Dead Valley is a collective. It's not about individuals all by themselves. Lone wolves die in the desert.
Where did you get that?
Working. Get what?
Well, that phrase. You didn't come up with it all by yourself, did you?
That's a long story and it involves motivating people for shows. Not the point, though. The point is, we do not work together, we die.
That's what I did. I was trying to work together.
Did you have a conversation with Zahir about this first?
Zahir, Would you have liked me to yell at you to know if I could jump on your hover bike to save you?
What made you think that I needed to be saved?
You were lagging behind. Everyone was faster.
Yes, I was figuring out the controls, but I was doing all right. I was not in imminent danger. You were.
Zahir, can you give me confidence and psychology?
Okay. Let's see
Or actually,
here.
yeah, it should be the opposite. Never mind. Roll it anyway.
It should be the opposite.
Normally, I should have rolled against your wits.
Yeah.
I
That
should not
happens.
ask you for what would be an insight check. I would have to.
That would
Yeah.
be better, honestly.
So let me
We'll
let
go
me
for
do
it.
it then. Let me
All
do
right.
it then. I need to roll.
My wits is a 7.
Cool. I have a D8 -1.
Mm-hmm. Poke.
Ow! That's another -1. That would be a 6, so I failed. So you are witty enough to notice that. She is especially disappointed because she wanted you to like her more because of what she did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Listen, kid. What you did was very, very fucking brave.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you putting your neck on the line for me. I do. However,
Okay.
I do not want your caretaker, your aunt, to kill me.
That's a fair
Do you see
point.
where the conflict is here? So you can be a
Yeah.
brave badass like you were.
I
As long as
was.
it like you were, but not when you're this injured and putting yourself in a dangerous situation where you could die. That's all I'm saying.
And also, Mickey, you took over driving so that he could shoot. When you jumped out, you left Jasper stranded.
Wait, you were
One
driving?
person cannot do all of the things.
Oh yeah, you didn't see me just ram into those guys? That was me. That was
When-
almost all me all the time.
When you should have been concentrating on getting out.
I think she
Oh,
gets it. You could have stuck
Yeah.
to driving, which was very badass.
Jasper
You
looks
can't do
sadly
all of
over at the
badass
crushed
things.
tractor.
I'm just like, please. Just...
We have scolded that child enough.
Fine. Next time I'll stick to my role, I guess.
Exactly.
Please.
Everybody
Or
has
one
one.
other one. You just can't have 3.
Fine.
2.
Cool.
I can stick to 2 roles.
Just not
That's
3.
Because I
reasonable.
think I could be pretty good at, like, shooting and driving. Ah, my arm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Chop it off.
Come on
No,
now.
I want a new arm.
I'm gonna
No,
need
Don't
you
have
to
the
stay here
supplies. Yep.
with me. I'm gonna do some repairs. Doc, you want to go with Zahir and Poppy?
I think Poppy and Zahir should go, and I should stay here with this one.
No, maybe you should.
Nope. We're gonna fix your arm.
But you said you didn't have the necessary material.
I don't have the material to give you a robot arm, nor do I have really good painkillers, but I can still stitch that up. We live and learn. Showtime.
Well, some of us have to.
Oh gosh. I hope I don't slip when I'm fixing your arm. Attitude.
She's just gonna look down. let you do your thing.
I'm gonna make an analyze roll, by the way, to know what her swoops are. I'd like to know a swoop.
Oh, sure.
Because, we're chatting.
Want to know what she's weak against or what she doesn't like?
What she's weak against. I like to know what, what buttons to push a little
Collecting weaknesses, yeah.
bit. This is just what I do. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of collecting of weaknesses. A
Shop
6.
talk.
Her social weakness is nerds. Any science skill.
I just note it. And I will like, to distract her, I'll kind of talk about what I'm doing in the process. To, since I imagine she's going to be paying attention.
She finds it more interesting to like learn as you are going, like to kind of understand what you're doing and also why it's all done without an aesthetic.
Well, topical. Here you go, topical. And
here's a little bit of cream. Now I'm gonna yank the jagged piece of glass.
And do that to try to keep her distracted while Jasper's doing the repairs and the other two go to our RV shop.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to send something your way, chat. The chat of the group, the players, not you, chat on Twitch. I'm paying attention to you.
Oh, amazing.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll too. Yeah, I just want to click swoops and saps on everybody. Or social vulnerabilities. Yes. I agree.
What about Zahir?
Should I roll a mechanics?
Our chat on Video Ninja.
Yep.
Yes. Can you give me mechanics and it was the same as earlier, so it's
intelligence,
agility.
Oh, it's the same. Okay. One of these days I'll have peaks and valleys. Not now.
Where is it?
D6.
Okay, that's under skills.
I hope you had a good time, chat, tonight. See, now I'm paying attention to you.
Aw.
I clicked the roll buttons, but it disappeared.
Where'd it go?
I don't
That's
know.
weird.
I'll do it again. That was bizarre.
Sometimes it might be slow. And I will make a roll as well for
For what?
for the lasting injury. You have that plus 2 plus 4. A 1 plus 3, 4. I see it.
Huh?
Yeah.
That is not going to be enough to...
Do I make it worse?
Do any repairs? No, it's just basically your failure in this instance is more like you need more time. You need either more time or more pieces that would fit.
Okay.
Because it's... Let me just look at...
I get a bonus for my surgery kit, right?
Yeah.
Is that a perk?
I think I do.
No, the surgery kit lets you do surgeries unless it's like a special like quality above.
I assume that 18 will beat the GV of her injury.
Okay, listen.
Whoa.
You rolled an 8 and a 10 on both. Like you rolled. If you want to have performed battlefield surgery with like twine and a piece of like metal, yeah, you could
I have a
have.
surgery kit. I
Yeah,
I
if
brought all
you-
my gear.
Like, you don't need an operating room for what you did.
Yeah.
Her arm is like she's gonna need to heal, right?
Yeah.
But she will survive. She's bandaged.
I hope that with that very high roll, which is a +5, if I get to, I don't know if your system has this, but you know how like in some systems, if you beat it by enough, you get like a cosmetic bonus. If I have a cosmetic
Here's a
bonus,
thing like that I wanted to put in you.
I would like it so that
Thank
it
you.
is not that obvious, so that her aunt will not kill her or us. You know, like that it will not look as bad. It will look like, oh, you know.
Bandage instead
Just a
of
little
cast.
scratch. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was very excellent work because after all, I'm a plastic surgeon to the stars, so I can make injuries look not so bad, even though they were quite bad. My aesthetic is excellent, as a matter of fact. You know.
True, you have the. Do you have? You have the perk for plastic surgeon, right?
Not yet, because we don't have enough
Okay.
perks. Once I get more perks, then I will.
Cool.
I will be
Well,
taking it.
As we end our session tonight, we'll do the RV next time. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you with this gift. First of all, you all level up,
Woo!
and level 5 is one of those special levels where you
get a
get
perk?
2 perks instead of 1.
Oh,
So every 5
Okay.
level, you get 2. So level 5,
This is
10,
sweet.
15, 20, 25. Technically 30,
Okay.
but I mean at that point.
because I've got
it's the
perks I
end
need to
normally,
take.
so.
Yeah, I'm
perks I have
excited.
to take. I need to play. I have perks I have to take, or I'll die. I've got to get the one the first aid one that lets you use first
Ooh,
aid kits.
In combat?
Because you can do it without the perk, but if you do it without the perk, you have to use 3 uses on your first
Yeah,
aid kit,
you
which
end up
only has
burning
5.
through the first aid kits.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so if I take that one, it's only 1, and I can actually recover that, so we can keep our first aid kits much, much longer. So I'm going to need that one, and I think also some plastic surgery. That's important.
Yeah.
You know.
I love that.
Cool. Well, on that note,
We
thank
need
you
a
so much,
title,
players.
audience.
Oh yeah, chat. We're gonna need a title for tonight. Go wild. I know I haven't paid attention to you much tonight.
I mean, everybody had amazing names for the tractor.
Oh my gosh. What did you pick, by the way?
Okay, I was torn between, I think it was like Groundhog, the Jaspernator, and it was like a Star Wars name.
It was like a Darth.
Like Dirt Hall instead of Darth Maul or something.
Dirt Vader.
Dirt Vader, I
wait,
think that's what it was. Yeah.
There's El Guapo, the Groundhog,
Dirt
Mars
Vader,
Hauler,
yeah.
Red Planet Express, Tractornator, Sodfather. Yeah, Dirt Vader. That was Lindy's. Killdozer,
Of Killdozer is a good one.
Boya Doom,
Especially now.
Cruptacular, Silent Fury, Rouge Rogue. I hate that. Just because of
Spelling.
the amount of people who think that
That's-
Rogue
that's
Rouge
so
Right?
funny.
says Rogue. Max Ryder, you are triggering the writer in me. The
Love it.
Jaspernator,
Love
get
it.
out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Flight
Fight
of the Pegasus.
Pegasus. Fight of the Pegasus.
That's our title.
Pretty hot.
that is such
I
a good
dig
title
that.
Mm-hmm. Hawkeye. That's
and
the title.
I think the tractor is called the Jaspernator. It's just like
Yeah.
my name is in it. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's you're gonna get that
Yeah.
sweet decal on the side.
Yes.
Jasper
it
needs
to
to
a
get some rides so you
Chop
can
shop
ride
somewhere.
Velociraptors.
I have points in
Velociraptors
rides,
is
but I have no
my.
raptors.
Fuck. What kind of band would that be?
Velociraptors is your.
It's gotta be hip hop
Velociraptors.
dinos, but like.
But it's like your party rap cover band that does like LMFAO and
I mean,
and, like,
there was a hip hop group named Jurassic 5.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
It's right there. Oh my goodness.
We should do our outros. And we're gonna start with our GM and end with me.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
Thank you for those gifts,
Hey,
Dow.
thank you, Dow. Yeah, thank you so much for the subs. Hi, everyone. I'm Simon at Wandering DM. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you, players, for being my little guinea pigs in this chase ambush sequence, and also for the whole game in general. I'm gonna throw my love around. That sounds weird.
It sounds awesome.
But so my love for tonight, of course, it's always all the players and everything y'all do. But specifically Zahir and the doctor handling Mickey.
It's hard to do.
It was yeah. I try real hard to be a rowdy teenager. And y'all just have to bring in some like reason and logic and maturity and everything.
Very much like the parent energy.
Yeah.
Like, you listen here.
I feel like Trooper and I are drawing from real life experience for this.
You know.
Like, I have to act an NPC who doesn't know what getting run over by a car is.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Youth.
Yes, so much. And Jasper, welcome back. You are always there when everything goes to shit. So it's yeah, it's amazing how Jasper is not only the rock in like on your character sheet and in your traits, but also you are there whenever there's trouble, literally. And yeah, really enjoyed also all of your conversations between, you know, you and Poppy and the four of you. It's always like you are the first people who are bringing my world to life. So it's really cool to see. And like, I can't stop enjoying that. And that's it for me. Before I get all mushy and sentimental.
I want to say, first off, okay, so like, I don't think I've played a lot of tabletop games that have racing mechanics, but I played more than a few, which I don't know if a lot of people can say that. And most notably,
and what does that say about
you?
What does that say
right?
about you?
I don't know. I don't like racing games for whatever reason, but I did play a campaign in the like the official Transformers tabletop game, and it had racing rules. And for the first time, I remember thinking like, wow, I don't hate it, but like, it doesn't make me want to do it again. Whereas I had a lot of fun looking through the maneuvers. I had a lot of fun thinking like, okay, so if I'm driving, I could do these things. And then like, I was like scouring for all my passenger stuff, and that was a lot of fun. You've made racing cool, which is like a hard task. So thank you. And then speaking of cool, I am very jealous to hear, Prince, you got to do the thing that like I wanted to do, which was jump onto another vehicle. It didn't explode, but it was still so cool. So thank you for like living out my dreams. And similarly, I don't know what it is about the scene of trying to imagine Doc stabbing somebody. Well, like, you probably have to hold on to them on the bike, and you're just like stabbing away. And then they're still alive and you're still riding. That scene is just very, very good and really ridiculous. Yes. But like, still hold on, you know, you can't go down.
Armor on the waist. Armor on the waist.
Right? So just so delightful, so silly, and so committed to the characters that I love it. And I am looking forward to more.
Prince.
I will echo that I really did enjoy the racing mechanics. I was struggling because of my dice rolls, but that did not make it any less fun to do it, like figuring out how it worked, and it made me want to put in points into my skill level to be able to be better at driving, should we continue to have vehicles. I continue to be enthralled by the awkwardness of Doc Hollywood and Poppy Peppler. Very fun times every time that I see that. And I think Jasper is... we've had only a few sessions, because I've been missing one and you missed one last week. But I'm like, every time I want to know more about your character, I want to see you do more things, because Jasper is such a different character than everybody else here.
Yes.
And I mean different in a very good way. Like, it is grounding to not have the weirdness that is Poppy and Doc, and not have the sort of like, I think I'm the shitness that Zahir thinks.
Yes. The only level-headed one around here.
It's like a normal person. I'm dealing with a normal person in tabletop, and none of my tabletop games have normal people.
That's so real, though.
And I mean that as a compliment. I truly do, because no one plays normal people.
Oh my gosh, it's a choice. So thank you.
But you play Jasper so well.
I am Dimples and Dice. You find me at Dimples and Dice around the internet. I'm doing a new Vampire the Masquerade show on Wednesdays on my channel. Not this Wednesday. I will be away for Gen Con. If you are at Gen Con, please say hello. I will not bite. I know I play vampires a lot, but I truly won't. And then check out my YouTube, where all of the VODs will be up for my new show, Monster Within. Please join. It is a lot of fun. I have put a lot of work into this one, and I hope that everybody is liking it. So that's all I got.
And I am, Laugh Love Lindy was Poppy Peppler, but is not currently Poppy Pepplering, but is driving to an airport. And I was Troopers JP, and I have been playing Doc Kip Hollywood, plastic surgeon and mental manipulator to the stars. But don't worry about it. Just collecting everybody's social weaknesses. And because, who doesn't like that? Just for reference sake, I want to give my love. Okay, Jasper's great, and Jasper's I don't know what we would do without Jasper. Jasper is the shooting and the driving one, and oh man, yes, all the time, just on those clutch moments. I love. Yeah, I just don't think Dead Valley would be all that functioning without Jasper. Jasper is just like core. Would not work out well. Also, I want to give special love to B for the sign that they put up in our green room chat, which was Dead Valley population, and then just crossed off new number, crossed off new number. That was the best. And then I also want to go and give love to Dimples and Dice for jumping out of the vehicle onto the motorcycle. That creativity, I was like, yes, that is amazing. Just such a great brain. Love that. And also Poppy for shooting people. Very much. That was very helpful, including, people. Oh, man. And I loved watching B. I loved watching your brain as you're dealing with, okay, I can afterburn. I can do this. And just really amazing work. I was like, we're going to get out of here. It was very good. And of course also to our GM for creating this cool world and for like updating and being responsive and really like, I love to see how you update things and improve them as you go, just clutch and wonderful. So I'm Trooper SJP. You can find me, let's see, in terms of RPGs, Sunday at 8 p.m. Yes.
I don't know. I raised my hand and I was like, I have to commit. I forgot to mention where you can find me. This is going to be on my channel on Tuesday, behind the scene. We did one last week. We debriefed a lot. We talked a lot about critical hits and fumbles, and what we like and didn't like in that. And I guess we're going to talk about chases a lot this week. So yeah, it's going to be over on my channel. My bad. 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday. That's it. Sorry.
Be there, be square. Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern over at Praxagor, that's Mephoria's channel, will be part 2 of Truly Madly Falkenstein, where I will be playing Adolf Brandt, our action alchemist. And come and hang out there. And then I've got a short shot coming up starting Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern over at Other Doc's channel, which is going to be like a 5-shot of Lords of Gossamer and Shadow, which is based off of the Amber Diceless system, where I'll be playing a botanist who may be Merlin. Yeah, who knows? That is what is coming up. And then, of course, next week on Friday, we'll be here for part 5 of 6 of Through the Valley of the Dead. We did not get any tips or bits to read out, so I have no messages, but I want to thank Dow for those gift subs. Thank you very much. And I believe with that, I will catch each and every one of you on the flip side. Thank you, everybody, and take care of each other. Bye.